What's up, boy? It's your boy Low with Sentimental Imaging Entertainment, aka Mr. Don't Ask Me What's in My Cup. You ain't got to. We got a can today. We got a can today. Talk about that's what we doing today. You feel me? Cause we with it today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Back up in this thing with another episode of Jockeys, man. Co-host ain't here. We unprofessional today. Um, I'm uh I'm moving a little slow myself. Feel me? Moving a little slow myself. Let's get it in, man. We gonna get it in. What up? Feel what I'm saying? Let's get it in. Trying to wait and see if we can get some people in here, man. Or at least let's see if my co-hosts get up in this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Where my co-host at? You feel me? Don't know just yet. But he about to fall up in this thing any minute, y'all. I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? Cause we live. It is Friday. Hey, I do want to apologize to all y'all. Cause yesterday we fucked up. I was watching the the draft, you know what I mean? We were watching the draft. After the first round, I don't know what happened. But the channel I was watching on went to the news. You know what I'm saying? Like ABC went to the news. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But it kept going. And you know what I'm saying? The draft ended. You know, basketball's only got 2 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like football got multiple days and shit because they got multiple rounds and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But basketball only got 2 rounds. You feel me? So I don't know, my nigga. That shit was like, you know, some other shit. They got me. TV got me. I'm gonna have to hit up my co-host, like for real, Nigga, where you at? We live, bruh. That's what's gonna happen right now. Y'all feel see your boy do it, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him a minute or so, you know what I'm saying? Try to get in touch with this nigga and see what this nigga talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hear that? I'm sure y'all can. I'm co-hostless tonight. Look like I'm co-hostless tonight, y'all. Even though you fuck around and see this and then come back. But see, it makes no point in me starting the conversation. And my guy ain't here. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. I don't want to start the conversation and my nigga not here. Bruh. But as y'all already seen in the title, though, y'all know what we talking about. Y'all definitely know what we talking about. We talking about Kyrie. We talking about KD. We gonna talk a little Baker Mayfield. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of all that. Hey, nigga, get on. I'm about to get on. Let me put this in the washer real quick. I'm about to get on. Oh, you at the house? No, I'm at the laundry, man. Let me put this in the washer real quick. I'm about to get on right now. All right. We are professional today, y'all. Just a little bit, y'all. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I do want to apologize. But, you know, my co-host will be here in a little second. He say give him 5 minutes. Y'all heard him, man. Give him 5 minutes. So I guess I'm going to just go ahead and stall you guys for about 5 minutos. Yeah. 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 5 minutos. I'm gonna stall y'all for about 5 minutes. You feel what I'm saying? How's everybody doing out there? I mean, I already been stalling y'all for 5 minutes. You feel me? But yeah, man. Let me see, man, because we got a lot of, like I said, we do got a few things we definitely wants to get into. Y'all just don't understand. Where is all right? Y'all just don't understand, man. We got a couple of things we want to get into. And we about to get into them. Soon as my guy get here. Look, man, hey, I hope that the people who are listening to this later do not, you know what I'm saying, like leave just because. You feel me? Because this is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, uh, what? This guy. So this is what we doing, man. Kyrie Irving. We talking Kyrie Irving. Oh yeah, Kyrie. I'm talking to you, buddy. Kyrie Irving, apparently, y'all, he got a wish list. This man got a wish list on where he want to go. The man has not been at work or barely been at work. You know what I'm saying? Much, if any at all. And he got a wish list. That's what he said, y'all. He got a wish list. He got a wish list. I'm just really kind of surprised by the whole thing, to be completely honest with you, because for somebody who's, you know, I'm not there, I you know what I'm saying, when something happens, I just take off, like, you know what I mean? Did he forfeited like $20 million last year? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, forfeited like $20 million. Boy, B-Lo always want to talk how much money these niggas make. But how about how much money this nigga just gave away? You know what I'm saying? Like, how about the money that he just gave back? Like, and then the sad part is, because if I'm not mistaken, the saddest part about it is when you when you when you get fined by the NBA for not showing up for games, you have to pay back the NBA or the team. Does anybody know the answer to that? Anybody out there know the answer to that? Do you have to pay back the NBA or the team? That is a good question. I'm finna Google that right now, y'all. I'm finna try to find that. I never even thought about. See, I should have been prepared with that answer right there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when fined by the NBA, do they do players? My bad. Players get fined by the team or league. That is a very long. What do NBA? Why didn't I think of that one? All right. All right, and straight forward to the players, blah, blah, blah. Oh, prepared last summer. I'm trying to see, y'all. Where do they get fined? Where does this money go? Where does this money go? How does the NBA fine system works? I always carry that incident prior to the call. Practice. Sure, they have to official interview. You know, talk to you when I said because of everything about cause, right? One person, major, yeah. Green, look at all this extra shit because I don't even because my co-host not here and I'm sitting up here. I'm trying to find out some information for y'all, and I don't have nobody to sit up here and talk as I read. You feel what I'm saying? So I do want to apologize for the bull because I'm just kind of like, you know what I mean? Got you boys like holding here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So I guess it seems that it goes to the league. So that's even what? Who receives the fine money? Hold on. In short, as player fines go to charity. The slight along the short or slight along as the how money goes to the NBA for distributing and for charitable partners, and the other half goes to the NBPA, National Basketball Players Association. Ah. So half the money goes to the Players Association. Bruh, half the money go to the Players Association, half the money goes to the NBA, and the NBA is supposed to, I guess, give it to the charitable organizations. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, this is why owners this is why owners got to be pissed off. You know what I'm saying? You get fined, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to hear all that shit. They pay you all this money just for you to get the money back and not to them. Like I still lose this money regardless. You know what I'm saying? As an owner, I sign you to a contract and I still lose money regardless? That's crazy.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, all right. We was just you know what I'm saying? I'm just in here, breaking down what happens when you get fined because Kyrie Irving went through like $20 million worth of fines last year from not showing up to so many games. So I was just pointing out exactly what happens and when you get fined. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, and basically, if you didn't know what happens when you get fined, because I had to um half the money goes to the NBA, and they're supposed to distribute it to charitable organizations. You know what I'm saying? A couple of the charitable organizations, and the other half goes to the NBPA. Ain't that some shit? So it goes to the Players Association. Ain't that some shit?
That's some shit. Some
So
major
as an
shit,
owner,
man. It's me.
huh?
That's some major shit, man.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. So as an owner, when I pay you money and you don't show up for work, I don't get to keep my money like a normal job would. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you work at motherfucking McDonald's and you don't show up for work, McDonald's don't have to give that money away to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? See, the difference is where in the NBA, they still gotta fucking pay you because of the contract, right? You feel what I'm saying? But the problem is the contract says you get fined. So when you get fined and you lose money, they don't get their money back. So all them games he missed, he really just fucked over the owners. You feel what I'm saying? Because they don't get that money back. That money goes to the Players Association. That money goes over here to the
To us, to
to
our
all these
show.
charities.
It goes to our show.
They go to what?
Our show. That's what we need to start making it going.
Man, we can't control what these niggas do when they get fined. The NBA ain't gonna give it. Shut up.
The
You're tripping.
junkie joke. You know what I'm saying? But we already know. The only thing Kyrie got to do is play, motherfucker. You haven't played in 2 years, really. You was out of
He
the.
ain't. That's what I'm saying. The nigga played 32 games a year. The last
Yeah.
3 years, he averaged like 31 games a year, bro.
I ain't saying it's bad. It was for a good cause why he wasn't there though. First off, he was all the.
What it was a good cause.
Yeah, the first cause was the killings that took place the year before, whenever everybody was in the bubble. So he didn't go because the Black Lives Matter movement. So
Nah.
the first one,
He used that.
but
What really happened?
he
Nah,
was
look, check
literally
this out.
walking with them. He was
Nah,
walking with the
check this
people.
out. Check this out. Let me tell you. What really happened, bro. What really happened, bro. What really happened was, you know what I mean? He had signed with KD. KD was already hurt. He didn't want to play without KD, and then they had the bubble. He was like, man, and all this other stuff was going on. He was like, oh, it's an option. Yeah, we shouldn't go. None of you brothers should want to go there. That's what type. That's the type of time he was on, bro. That's the type of time he was on.
Yeah.
And that's just like I don't completely agree. I do not completely agree with like that was a good cause. I do not agree with something happened at the Capitol. I don't want to play. I do not agree with I don't want to get this vaccination and I don't want to play. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you always talking about how much money these niggas make. When you making millions of dollars, bro, and your employer tells you that you need to get a shot, you go get a shot. They made you rich. They could have had you. They could have had your ass working at the exact same school.
His beliefs that he go by, they don't take all of that. You know what I'm saying? Some people do it naturally, some people don't. You feel me?
Some people do what naturally?
Just deal with it. Deal with whatever transpiring. He didn't want to put the shit in his body because he didn't know what was in there. I don't say nothing against him.
Yeah, you know what? And that's cool to say. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool to say, bro. And that's cool to say and all. But all I'm saying is if you whatever your decision is, bro, look, here's my thing. Whatever your decision is, I'm in full support of everybody making their own goddamn decision. But when you making millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta accept the consequences. The consequences was he got fined. He lucky he didn't get fired. But the consequences was he got fined. And the fact that you keep taking all these sabbaticals, you feel what I'm saying? Because look, like I said, I'm all for that. He don't, you know what I'm saying? I understand he didn't know what he didn't want to put it in his body, blase, blah. You an athlete. I understand your body is very important to you. That's how you make your money. But at the same time, my guy, and when they say you got to do something, you either choose to or not to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, ain't nobody going, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody going. This not one of those situations where a nigga gonna call you a sellout. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I mean, like
Kevin Durant's been doing a good job with just being quiet and letting Kyrie do his own thing. But
you think Kevin Durant been doing a good job?
Yeah,
we gonna get in, hold up. We gonna get into Kevin Durant in a little bit. That's the next topic. We gonna hold off on all the Kevin Durant comments because you think I'm glad you feel that way. Cause yeah, that's a whole nother conversation. We are definitely gonna get there.
Kyrie, I can't say nothing about it. New York stopped them from having a mandate. New York got a lot of laws in place where it's because a lot of people, it did start in it didn't start in New York, but that's where a lot of people got sick at, and you know they was trying to stop it as much as possible. So that's dealing with a government now because all the other states let these people play, even though they ain't get vaccinated. New York did it.
They said shout out to No None in the comment section. No None says just because your employer does not, just because they're your employer does not mean they owe your body. That's ridiculous to be forced to put anything in your body just because you get a paycheck. This isn't the military where you give up your rights. That is so much of the truth. And that I was in the military. I feel you. No None. I was in the military. That is so much of the truth where you give up your rights. It's not really a give up your rights, but you know what you signed up for. You feel what I'm saying? And that all I'm saying is like I said, that's his choice. But you got to deal with the consequences, and the consequences are you get fined, and the consequences are you have missed a lot of time. So that looks bad on you when it comes to other employers, because it's not about just because, you know what I'm saying, like I can't get mad at you for not wanting to do this, right? But what I can't get mad at you for is for I had to pay you my money and I don't get it back. That like that's, you know what I'm saying, like that's the point that I'm making. Like I'm not saying that you guys are wrong for what you know what I mean, what he wanted to do with his body. That is his body, and his body is important. Like I just said, you know what I'm saying, he's an athlete. His body is one of the most important things, you know what I mean, you know, to him in this physical world. You feel what I'm saying? And Kyrie is a very philanthropic motherfucker. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I definitely have nothing against him for making his choice. All I'm saying is it was just it wasn't a good choice considering that he's already missed so much time for so much more stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like he missed time the year before, he missed time the year, you know what I'm saying? Like he missed time this year, like you know what I mean? Like, you know, I mean it's just a lot, bro. It's just a lot, you know what I'm saying? So, and then it comes down to where they talking about Woj says he got a list. Kyrie Irving has the nerve. I'm gonna tell you the nerve of this guy to have a list. You feel what I'm saying? And the reason why I say nerve of this guy is not because of just the shot thing, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's because you keep missing time. It's because you keep going against the grain. It's because you keep coming at all of the people who are trying to employ you. You feel what I'm saying? Or he say, didn't the courts already rule you can't be forced or coerced into the vaccine anymore? Yes, yes, yes. And that's why he's able to play now. Yes, that is so true. No, none. That's why he's able to play now. You feel what I'm saying? Like he's definitely able to play today because they, you know what I mean? They dropped the mandate and everything like that. And they said, hey, we gonna let you boys play. And you know what I mean? Like it just is what it is, which I'm with. I'm with that. I'm with
They
that.
let him
And
play after the fact that he missed all these games, though.
they did let him play after the fact he missed a lot of games, but like I said again, it's kind of a personal choice. You feel what I'm saying? Like
But whenever he did
it's
play,
not
he
after,
showed out.
but it's after the mandate. That's a whole nother conversation because we already know that deals with the New York mayor and everything. So those consequences are unfounded. Then how? No. How? Here's my thing. Here's my thing. No, none. The consequences are for you missing so much time at work. He knew he was gonna miss his time at work. The consequences is for him missing so much time at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that, like I said, like the state law at the time was you got to get the vaccine. So you're talking about didn't the courts already rule you can't be forced? Yes, that's the reason why it changed, but before it wasn't. So you know that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Because the courts ruled what they were doing was unconstitutional. Facts. Like I said, y'all not getting. I don't know what the argument is here because I'm not arguing against that point. I'm saying he has missed so much other time. All right, because we too stuck up on this vaccine. What about the Capitol? What about the Capitol? That wasn't a state law; it was a mandate. Okay, mandate law. You got me. All right. What about the Capitol? He missed all that time for that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, nobody told him to miss time for that. You know what I mean? Like, hey, he also, and then with the Black Lives Matter movement, he decided to miss time for that. He's not the only brother in the league. It's
I
a
know,
lot of
but he
brothers
wanted
in
to
the
take a
league.
stand. That's just like Hakeem Abdul-Jabbar took a stand, you know?
And I feel you. But and he took a stand. What did it do? Because Kareem's stand did something. What did Kyrie's do?
It
You
did a
see what
little
I'm
something.
saying?
It
What
did a
did
little
Kyrie's
change,
do?
but it wasn't enough. Because they did change some stuff, but still, it's still
What
some
happened
things
when
that you
he took off? He took off when the Capitol thing happened. He took off too. He didn't want to come in and play. He didn't want to go to practice.
because
He didn't want to work.
the same people that's pretty much running these
It affected
organizations.
him.
I'm not saying it like that, not no bad
No,
way. But
I'm
he
saying
does,
that's what he said. I'm quoting him.
yeah. I just think he doesn't agree with the terms and agreements what's going on. He's nobody's pet. That's what he's trying to come to.
I mean, and I get all that, bro. Look, here's my thing, bro. I get that you nobody's pet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying be somebody's pet, bro. I'm not even saying that. Like, you can't say I'm nobody's pet, but you signed up to be at the kennel. You understand what I'm saying? You are an NBA player.
But he did it. He did it, and now he accomplished that. But now he got his money, so he don't really need a. He don't really need a. He don't
Yeah.
really need nobody in his
Yes.
face.
Yes. No. None. I think it was just practice though, but I think that was an excuse for not practice. But I think he missed some games because of that too. Yes. No. None. if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but I don't have.
But
I don't see no fault in him. I can't. That's why I can't say nothing. Like the shit that he did with Boston, he tried with Boston and he got hurt.
and then that's the other stuff, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you're at these places and you own these teams, like, you know what I mean, you getting into it with people, you're not getting along with the players, or you're not getting along with the organization, you're not falling into what the organization wants to do. Because it's not even like the organization wants to do. I'm saying, like, as far as like, this is how we play ball, and then you want to play ball your own way. This is who you can't go into McDonald's and tell them how to put the burgers together. You can't go into Walmart and say, hey, I think that aisle 16 look better at aisle 35. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be changing things around that you want to do. If you work there, you gotta either work there or don't work there. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. And and like I said, it's nothing wrong with him wanting to do, you know what I'm saying? Hold up. Yeah, I don't agree with that. What reason would J.O. playing Kyrie not wanting to go in? I don't know. He said he was affected. That's what I'm saying. Hey, look, none. This is why I'm tore up about it. I rode with him. I was right behind him. I was in full support. None. I was in full support of him standing up for not wanting to do the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody make you put something in your body that you don't want. I was in full support of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but everything else is kind of like, I don't know. And then this is why I'm talking about as an employer, because remember, we're talking about the list of teams he got. This is why I say he has the audacity, because as a team owner, if I'm a team owner, yeah, I'm thinking, like, I don't know, do I really want to bring this into my organization? Is what I'm saying. Like, if I'm a team owner, you know what I'm saying? Do I really want to bring this in my organization, man? Because he said he wanted to go and then they say it got to be a sign and trade. It got to be a sign and trade.
Yeah, they got to sign him,
Lakers,
and they got to
Clippers, Knicks, Heat, Mavs, and 76ers. All right, check this out. As a Mavs fan, I'm gonna speak. I feel like I'm gonna speak for all Mavs fans out there right now when I put this statement out there, and I say, please, please, pretty, please, with everything deep down in my soul, please, do not trade for this nigga, man. I'm telling you, please do not trade for him. I do not think that Luka and Kyrie will get along, and there's no reason to trade Luka for Kyrie because he's younger and got probably, you know what I'm saying, much more of a upside, because you know what I mean? Like, we seen what Kyrie has done on multiple teams as a leader. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, man. But it doesn't sound legit. I'm with you. Hey, look, I'm just telling you what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he also missed time for the Black Lives Matter movement, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't necessarily think that's a good reason either. You feel what I'm saying? He tried to protest against the bubble, which I was kind of okay with, but I forgot it was something that happened in there that I was like, what is he even talking about? I mean, and then if you don't want to be there, that's cool, but you can't be mad. I think he got mad at everybody for trying to be there or something like that. And I was like, why you mad, bro? Like, that's what they wanted to do. That's, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. That's what they wanted to do. But you know what I mean? Like, everybody should want to do what Kyrie wanted to do, though, right? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I do not want him on the Mavs, man. I don't think it'll work. I don't think that him and Luka, I think both of them is just maybe just a tad bit too ball dominant to be on the same court. I think Kyrie is how do I say? I think Kyrie is a perfect, I don't want to say a perfect sidekick, but I think Kyrie is just better at a number 2, maybe even a number 3. If you could get 2 players better than him, that'd be, I don't know. I really can't think of what situation that'll work, except maybe the Lakers. If he got sent over there, I mean, because technically, I guess LeBron and AD, you can make a debate that they're better. It depends on how you feel about who in what order. But yeah, so that could possibly maybe work, but then they would have to trade Russell Westbrook, which means they would get Russell Westbrook, which means they might not. And we was talking about the other trade the other day where, hey, they could possibly use, what was the trade Nick Wright threw out there where it's Kyrie and Ben Simmons for AD and Kyrie and Ben for AD and Russ. Yeah, that was a decent. I think that's not too bad of a trade. I think that there's all types of different ways to go about it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta
Like,
get me AD. I gotta have AD.
you say you gotta have AD. Yeah. So what you saying is you'll do that trade? You thought about that trade now. You'll do it to AD and Russ, huh? The AD
No, I
and
just
Russ
need
for
AD. I
Kyrie
ain't
and
want Russ.
Ben?
I ain't want Russ. I just need AD because
They're
you're gonna
not
have
gonna they're
Benson.
not gonna do that. They're not gonna give you AD if you're not gonna also take Russ. That's the whole thing. It's like you got to trade. The whole point is we trading like your problem for my problem type deal.
So
Hold up,
that ain't.
let me see what he say. With no none say. I remember him not playing for the Black Lives Matter movement. I actually think he had a point with that one. That was during the lockdown and there was no distractions, so it enabled people to dedicate their time. You know what I'm saying? To the protests and movements. And Kyrie thought, let me see, restarting the season playoffs would distract from the momentum of the movement. And like I said, that's a valid point. But my thing was, like I said, it's not like I had a problem with that. I had a problem with him getting mad about people who decided to go.
But
Like
the only
you
person
made
I was
your choice,
pushing,
they made theirs.
the only person I was pushing for them to have the only person I was pushing for him to have the season though was LeBron James, so he can win another championship.
At
You ain't seen
first,
nobody
LeBron
else,
didn't want it either. Nah, that's
but
not true. Because at first, LeBron didn't want it either,
but then he
and
was
then
pushing it.
LeBron changed his mind. No, LeBron changed his mind because he's the face of the league, and he was like, "I'm gonna go ahead and just I'm going to be the good you know what I'm saying, teammate or the good, you know what I'm saying, worker, and I'm the star employee, right? I'm gonna go ahead and be that guy, and I'm gonna just go ahead and ride out and say, hey guys, we should do this. That's what LeBron was doing, if you ask me, because his initial statements was, I don't want to do this shit. That's what he said. That's what,
Yeah.
that's what he said. And see, I see you trying to get with your hate. LeBron tried to do it to get a championship. He didn't even want to do it. He didn't want to do it. Just Kawhi and them didn't want to do it. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people didn't want to do it, but hey man, how many times you done went to work and didn't want to do something at work? I just think it's crazy sometimes that these athletes get this privilege that, you know what I'm saying, that everybody else don't get, and they get paid more. Don't, when your paycheck go up, you get more responsibilities? Ain't that supposed to be the whole thing? Like when you make manager at a job, aren't your responsibilities and stuff supposed to go up? Or am I tripping? You know what I'm saying? Like, or is it not supposed to be you supposed to be a better worker because we paying you more now? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hold up. At first, most players didn't want it, but the owners did want it. The owners got LeBron to waiver. Then the dominoes fell behind. Exactly. First, most players didn't want it, but then the owners wanted it. And they got LeBron. Like I said, he was being a good Samaritan, being a good star employee of the month, a year, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He had his little star on his chest. You feel what I'm saying? And he was just doing what he was, he just trying to do what he was trying to do. And like I said, everybody had their choice. And people who decided to go, decided to go. People who decided not to go, you don't hear anything about anybody else who didn't go. You don't hear about anybody else who didn't want to be in the bubble. You don't hear about any of these people who decided they weren't going to be in the bubble, right? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who weren't there. We don't talk about any of these guys, but we bring up Kyrie because of the what he did. Or not we, but people bring up Kyrie because
The
of
money
what
that he
he
made.
did. You know what I'm saying? It was just the way he carried it out. You feel what I'm saying? More
I
money,
think it's
responsibilities, but also they gained more power. Now they get to wield that power. No, they do not gain more power. How can you can't gain more power than the person that's lending you part of their power. You feel what I'm saying? That's not how that works. Like if I'm these are billionaires. You just became a millionaire. You still a little bro to them. You ain't even a little bro. You still youngin'. You know what I'm saying? Like you you young blood down the street. You know what I'm saying? Like they that's how they look at you. That's how they look at you because they got billions. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's right or any of that. I'm just saying that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they have more clout and power to wield, and that's what he decided to do by making his choice and when he was taking his stand. But at the same time, you can't stand against. You know what I mean? Don't bite the hand that feeds you, bro. It's just that simple. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. You feel what I'm saying? And now he wants to sit up here and tell that hand, hey, could you do me a favor and send me to these places that I want to be at? Because that's gonna make it hard for you to get there because ain't none of these teams got the cap space for them. They got to get rid of something. You know what I'm saying? The Clippers got to move some stuff around. You feel what I'm saying? Wait, no, I didn't say no more power in the bill. I'm saying gain more power in the procedures. Yeah. And predecessors. Yes, exactly. And that's why, like I said, he was right for doing what he doing and taking his stand. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he was going at the billionaires. That's part of his problem. I'm gonna be honest with you. He going at the billionaires though. That's the thing. That's what he's doing. That's wrong. And right now he's going at them, telling them, "Hook, give me a handout." You know what I'm saying? Send me to the. What are the Knicks gonna trade for him? What are the Knicks gonna trade? What does Brooklyn get from the Knicks that's gonna be worth? I'm gonna give up Kyrie Irving.
They got
what?
some centers. They have some good centers that they need.
You gonna pick up some good centers to go along with KD?
And you need a center right now for
You
KD.
got what, bruh?
You got KD playing center.
Wait, check this out, bro. I want you to just think about it though. Even if you want a center, you said some good centers. Even if you want a center, they got to be better than some good center for Kyrie Irving, my guy.
Yeah, they're gonna give up some draft picks, a center, and they give us some money.
Man, look, that's not good for
You know how many
Brooklyn.
first round draft picks the Knicks got yesterday? They got 4.
That's not good for Brooklyn. Brooklyn don't want that. They got Kevin Durant. What is a first round draft pick gonna do for him? That's 3 years away, right? For we really see what he made of, and that's too late. KD probably gonna be gone next year. That's part of the problem. But we gonna
that'll
get
free
into
up some
that
money.
too.
That'll free up some money where they could get somebody else too to play with KD.
Of course, I understand that you were trying to make this make sense, bro, because you are a Knicks fan. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, everybody can't, you know, hey, I get it. You want what you think is gonna. I don't even know why you would want him there as a Knicks fan. You only gonna get 33 games out of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't gonna be there the whole time. You feel me? Like, that boy ain't gonna be there the whole time, man. He gonna come in and he gonna, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be there for like
Shoot, I'm wearing my
third
colors right now.
Yeah, he gonna be. I don't know why you want him there because he only gonna be there for a third of the season, my guy.
I ain't
Third
worried.
of the season.
Well, I really want him to stay with Brooklyn because they got a better chance to win this chip.
They got a better chance of winning this chip. Okay, I mean, yeah, they got a better chance, Mike, if they probably get rid of that nigga. No, I'm just saying, a better chance that way.
Not get rid of them. They have a better chance they keep a hold of them.
Yeah, and speaking of these 6 teams again, just stick it to this list. The Miami Heat don't want you, bro. You don't work like you don't work like that. You're not a Heat type of guy. I don't think there's a dude on the Heat's roster that didn't get vaccinated. Like, I don't think there's a dude on the Heat's roster that grumbled about, you know what I'm saying, like any of that. They're going to do exactly whatever their organization tells them to. And that's exactly the type of people they keep over there. Like I said, it's nothing against you, Kyrie. You're just not a good fit for the culture. Even everybody that's ever been over there, when you go over there, like, it's a different culture, man. It's a different culture, and it's always been that way. It has always been that way. You feel what I'm saying? Always been that way. What we got? No, none. Right now, players have the benefit of a societal movement that is more aligned with workers than owners, and the owners fear getting on the bad side of an issue because people are voting. Hold up. with their wallets and putting public pressure on owners and their sponsors. So players have that power behind them right now and should take advantage of it while they can. Hey, if that's what I guess, I don't. My whole thing is, bro, I'm not trying to go. I work for you. I work for you. You're owner of a team. I know how bad you need me, and I know how bad I need you. Why can't we just get along and work together? Like, why do we have to go back and forth? And this is the problem with most of these players, especially players and stuff nowadays. You know what I'm saying? But this is the problem with most of these players because a lot of these guys just, I don't know. Well, look, it's not even their fault. Hold on, because let's get into the psyche of a player. It's not even their fault, man. They play ball all their life. They probably got everything they always wanted. They probably, you know what I'm saying, like, were always the most popular. They probably or not even the most popular, but they was like, everybody knew who they was because you hoop. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even got to be, you could be the corniest dude, but if you hoop, like, everybody know who you is and ain't nobody mess with you. We all cool with you. He hoop. Is that you don't know who that is? That's the such and such. He's starting point guard, man. He put up 35 last night. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gonna be good. You know what I mean? So you don't, it's like, I don't know, man. It's a whole nother thing. And then you go into college, and then you do all this other stuff. Like, you got a different route than somebody who probably didn't play, who probably worked ever since we're in high school. And you feel what I'm saying? Like somebody who, get that, man, we got this feedback going, bro. You're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to fix that. But yeah, they got a lot of, it's the psyche of them. You feel what I'm saying? This is what they have. This is what they got. You know what I mean? If most of them, like I said, probably have never had a regular 9-to-5 job. So they're not used to even having a boss. They used to coaches. When you play high school, the principal ain't got nothing to do with you. When you play in college, the dean ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? When you get into the league, though, you might have to have conversations with that owner. You feel me? You might have to be somewhere with that owner. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's different. It's a different. You got to learn how to be in a different type of room. You got to learn how to be around. You know what I'm saying? The people who are over you. You got to learn how to walk into these rooms and stuff like that. You got to learn how to, a little bit of tact, a little bit of all this. You feel what I'm saying? And everything he's doing is not going to get him to the teams he want to go to. I'm the 76ers, why is that even on your list, bro? Why is the 76ers even on your list? They just made a trade with y'all. What they gonna do? Trade you for what? James Harden? Because maybe that'll go work if they trade you, because James Harden left because of you. You feel what I'm saying? That's the other thing, bro. How we gonna sit up here and justify all this shit when realistically we all know, man? We all know he done had teammates leave, bro. He done had teammates leave. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. When your teammates start leaving, like, remember, he got into it with Russ. He got into it with CP3. He not getting along with Kyrie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking about James Harden. I just went on a whole nother tangent. I saw that. Hold up. Remember that list of demands the NBA players made with the owners for them to come back during the lockdown? That's a good example of them realizing their game powers. Oh yeah, that list of demands. You remember? Do you remember what was on that list? Let me hold up. I'm glad you brought that up. No, none. I'm glad you brought that up. Who's on that list?
Yeah, they got mad at LeBron.
Player demands.
They got mad at your boy.
Pandemic.
The youngest players got mad at your boy because he was trying to take the side. He was trying to do his own thing. Wasn't trying to listen to everybody. He just wanted what he wanted.
You said what?
Your boy LeBron just wanted what he wanted. Players walked out. You don't remember the players walking out in the meeting?
Yeah. He wasn't having in that meeting. He didn't want to be in there. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. Look up that list though. No none. Look up that list though for me. Tell what was those? What was the list of demands? Because we could definitely get into that with that list of demands. Like I ain't even going. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna cap on you. Look up that list of demands. To allow the shorthand. Yeah. I'm gonna need that list, my guy. I'm gonna need that list. Please do me a favor and look that list up. I appreciate you. I
Yeah, but
appreciate you.
it's still that it still doesn't count for what we went through as people. You know what I'm saying? Like the sports isn't bigger than what's going on in this world. You know? So
I didn't say that it was, bro, but you got a job.
you got a job, yeah, I do.
No, wait. No. You got a job.
But all us trying to reach a
No,
certain
Below.
point.
Listen. You, Below, has a job. Does he not?
Yeah, but there
How
comes a
much?
moment of time.
Wait. All right. How much time did you miss?
Oh, none.
Huh?
None.
You didn't miss a day. You miss a day.
Yeah.
Do you get paid as much as he do? You always talking about their paychecks. So don't you think that the employer that pays him as much money as they paid him want him to show up?
Yeah, they do.
I don't doubt it. But
That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
There's circumstances that played a big
big part in why he didn't show up.
I understand that, but ain't nobody here missed a day of work due to these same circumstances. That's all I'm saying.
They
We
probably
do
aren't
that.
into it.
We do that. And then here's what y'all not understanding that I'm saying though. Here's the point, because he has a choice. Everybody has their choice, and I'm not against him for his choice. But here's what I'm saying. This is the reason why this is even getting brought up, because we're talking about this list of teams he wants to go to. He had a choice. You feel what I'm saying? And he chose his choice. The problem with his choice, and Belo, you kind of missed it at the beginning, and I think none, I don't know if you was here and you heard it either, but the problem with his choice, y'all, is that he got fined like $20 million. $20 million. That's fine for you, right? That's fine for you. You get fined, you lose money, because just like I was just saying, if you decided, like Belo, if you decided, hey, I don't want to go to work because of all these things that are going on in the world right now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just, I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to still at the house. I just don't feel comfortable. And then your employer, let's say they cool enough to say fine, and they gonna allow you to keep your job. Take your time, right? That ain't gonna happen because they usually gonna fire your ass. But they take your time, right? Do you think when they tell you take your time, you gonna get paid though? No. So you're gonna sit there and not get paid. So him getting fined makes sense, right? So why is his employer mad? I'm gonna tell you why his employer mad. Because the employer don't get to keep their money like the employer that tells you to stay at home is gonna be fine. Is you just ain't gonna get paid for these days. They get to keep their money. They already gave it to him, and his money goes out to splits in between the NBA and the Players Association. That's what happens when your money get fined. So as the owner, I'm pissed. So when you missing days, you only play 30 games in the season, and we go into the playoffs and there's like 100 games in the season, and you only miss 30. I mean, you only play 30, bro. You play 30. That mean I just threw away 2/3 of whatever your contract was. Oh, it's 30 million. I just gave you $20 million for nothing. I just gave you $20 million for nothing. That's what I'm saying. Y'all not looking at it like that. Like if you, because everybody here probably got some type of bill, a phone bill, a cable bill, or whatever type of bill. And if you pay that bill and something goes wrong, you're not gonna call them people. You're not gonna call them people. You're not gonna call them and be like, "What's up?" Because you paid your money. He paying this man millions of dollars. Like, in any team he goes to, because of the talent that he possesses, because we're not hurting this kid, we're not saying he sucks. Because of the talent that he possesses, any team that he goes to got to drop out. They got to drop that bag, bro. They got to drop that bag. You feel what I'm saying? They got to drop that bag, bro. And that's the whole point. This is why you can't have this list right here. This is why you can't. This is why you're not allowed to have a list when you cost your employer. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't the ones who making the decision on your list. This is why I'm bringing all this up, y'all. It's because he has a list to some people who he already disrespected and said, I don't even need to do shit for y'all. I'm not saying that whatever he decides to do and however, you know what I'm saying, that's your decision and you live with the consequences, which is the consequences, or you can't choose where we send you, or you just gonna have to walk out the door when your contract up. We see you where the fuck we want to. I don't even think, yeah, because he don't even got like a no trade clause, I don't think. And if he do, then your ass ain't going nowhere then. Because I ain't sending you here. Feel what I'm saying? I ain't sending you here because you cost me $20 million, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can't really research right now. Cooking dinner, just moving back and forth from typing and cooking. All right. Well, we appreciate you listening to us while you cooking dinner, man. That's what I'm saying. Well, I appreciate it. I remember one demand was having to pay a large amount of money to their inner city programs. Okay. Does anybody know if that happened? Just asking, y'all. Just asking. Does anybody know if that actually happened? Because I ain't heard nothing about it in a long time. All I saw was Black Lives Matter painted up on the court, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I just be talking. But you can't have these listen to mans, bro, and you ain't going to now one of these teams because Brooklyn don't get back nothing that they want. And the teams that could give them back something that they want don't want to give it up because the Clippers ain't giving away PG nor Kawhi, and I don't blame them. And I, hey, I talk a lot about how B-Lo be hating on LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm a PG hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a PG-13 hater, man. You know what I'm saying? I pandemic P. You feel what I'm saying? Like, hey, so I don't blame them for not wanting to trade for Kyrie. I think Kyrie has more talent, but he just it's so much of a liability, man. High risk. You feel what I'm saying? Like we talking about people. This is what I'm saying. This is the whole reason for this, man. We y'all got to start looking into the mind of the person who's paying this guy. And the person who's paying this guy is a billionaire, bro. He's a billionaire, bro. That's what I'm saying. A billionaire. Like we can't do that. We just can't do that. Do you feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Now hold on. B-Lo, man, you still there? You still there? Okay, B-Lo's still there in spirit, I guess. But yeah. So we're gonna get into the next topic. You know what I'm saying? Next topic is KD. I mean, we kind of just roll into this. We kind of just rolling into it because they're kind of the one and the same. But is KD unhappy with the Kyrie situation? You know what I'm saying? Does he request for a trade? Y'all think he requests for a trade? Do y'all think he happy? Y'all think he unhappy? Let me know.
He barely about to start. He barely about to start his new contract these next 4 years. So it's gonna be hard for them to. It's not gonna be hard for them to trade him, but like for him to sign a new contract, it doesn't work like that.
No, bro, his contract about to end.
No, he signed a new contract.
He
so he got 4 more years. Yeah.
When?
The year before last year. You remember he signed a new contract? Whenever he first got to Brooklyn, he signed a 4-year contract. Max deal. But the thing is,
that was 3 years. This is the 3rd year of that contract, is what I'm saying. He got 1 more year, bro. This is the 3rd year of that contract. Remember, the first year he was out. First year he was out. You know what I'm saying? That's that pandemic year. Then last year he played, right? And they was like, oh my God, he came back and he looked amazing. And then this year, and they got swept in the playoffs. But yeah, that's the 3rd year of that 4 years, bro.
No, it's about to restart.
It's not. This guy. I'm gonna go ahead. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just look it up right here, and then I'm gonna pull it up for y'all. Cause this guy, I'm trying to tell him. Yeah, I'm trying to tell him, Kevin Durant contract. Net. I just already know what I was looking for. Oh, okay. I guess he do know his squad. My bad. Where my boy at? He got that one. Signed an extension, I see. He signed an extension. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? That boy B-Lo is right. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no haters around here. We ain't no haters around here. My nigga was right. He got it. We ain't no haters around here.
So he barely about to start this new contract he got. So I don't think he can lead the team like that, man.
He can ask for a trade, though.
He can ask for a trade.
He can ask for a trade because he unhappy.
Or just sit out.
Or he could sit out and not make this $40 million. That's crazy.
Exactly.
That's crazy. 42 for yeah, you could just sit out and forfeit 40-something million dollars. That's fine.
Yeah, they might do that because they don't want to trade KD.
Hey, look, whether KD wants to be traded or not, I don't think he's the type to just say I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to play. Hey, B-Lo keep coming in and out. But yeah, whether KD decide, you know what I'm saying, he ain't the type to say I don't want to play. I think he'll play even if he unhappy. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, because he hoops, he a hooper, he a real hooper. You know what I mean?
But the team didn't make him unhappy. Kyrie Irving made him unhappy. His boy.
Exactly, and that's exactly what we getting at right now. Kyrie Irving made him unhappy. I think he is unhappy with his situation. Thank you. Let's get into it. I do think that he is unhappy with his situation, bro.
He's not unhappy with his situation. He's just unhappy at some of the problems that they have. He didn't like that they got Steve Nash. He didn't like pretty much you heard the reports that they saying he's holding his home practices after Steve Nash had his practices.
But that's just him being a leader. That's different. I look at that a little bit different because, the football players, Tom Brady, he goes after practice and, have extra throws. So I don't look at it like that. You know what I mean? As far as the extra practices. I don't see the extra practices, though. But I see the boy being unhappy because you got to look at it like this, my guy. You got to look at it like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got wait. Giving Kyrie a long contract is dumb as a decision as it could get. That's exactly what we're saying. That's exactly what you're saying. Hey, that's exactly what I think. If you, as the owner, it's not a good deal because you're going to end up spending money somewhere you don't want to put the money. Shout out to Johnny out there in the comment section, boy. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, man. Leave a like, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. But yeah, man, so I think that, you know what I mean? Like this whole situation, it's like this, bro. Kyrie and KD, we friends, right? Like B-Lo, me and you, we friends, right? We friends, right? We've known each other years, bro, long time, right? Like if I told you, hey, yo, B-Lo, let's do this move, right? You know what I'm saying? Like this is a changing move for your life. Like you got to move your family. This is a big life-changing decision for you. We're both making a life-changing decision at the same time. And I convince you, trust me, we need to go do this together. You know what I'm saying? And then so you come out wherever it is that I need you to ride out to. You feel what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? When we ride out, let's say, matter of fact, let's keep it even simpler than that. We just going out to the club. I'm taking you out to the club with me, bro. We going out to the club. You know what I'm saying? We go out to the club. We at the club. I'm like, hey, bro, trust me, bro. VIP finna be lit. You feel what I'm saying? We go out to the club. We get in our drink all, you know what I'm saying? Hey, party, you know what I'm saying? Parties is bad females everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they turning up. The DJ know who we are. All that, right? You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, I just disappear. I just disappear. I just up and leave. I go. I don't tell you. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, hey, I'll just leave. You hit me up and be like, hey, where you at? Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of feeling some type of way, you know what I mean? But I mean, I'm going to be back, but I was feeling, I don't like what's going on right now. I don't like the song that they played. So I decided to drive around the block a little bit just to kind of clear my head some because that song reminded me of my ex and I don't really fuck with her like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Kyrie just basically was doing. Like, bro, and then not only that, we going for a championship. The main goal to when you playing basketball is for a championship. He left a good situation where they could have kept winning championships to come over here because he was like, I want my own champion. I want to silence the haters and I want my own championship. He came over there to play with him to say, hey, we gonna do this, bro. I wanted my own championship with you. You my guy. We gonna play basketball the way we want to play basketball, right? You know what I'm saying? And then like you never there. You run out, we get extra help. We go out and get extra help. You know what I'm saying? Like we go get somebody else to come to the club with us too. You feel what I'm saying? And you and him don't get along. You keep leaving, and this pissing him off. And now he don't even want to be. He decides to go to a different club across town. He decided to go to a different club, the 76er club. He said this next club, it was cool and all, but you know what I'm saying? Like Kyrie just kept messing up the scenery, man. He kept throwing bottles all over the place, and then he left.
Yeah, he just on his own.
But that's what I'm saying. That probably pisses KD off. They say they ain't as cool as they used to be. And then here's the other thing. Because I see a lot of people criticizing KD on one thing. And I will agree on something that they said, but the criticism is wrong. KD's the type of person who's quick to snap back at the media and fans on social media. You feel what I'm saying? Real quick. You say something about KD, he gonna clap back so fast, boy.
Just like me.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, he gonna clap back quick with the quickness. You feel me? And ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you, right? But if that's you, then do you. But don't all of a sudden have a problem with telling your boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. If me and you had a situation, we ain't gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we will.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, we might argue and we might end up arguing about it and then say fuck it and never talk about it again, but we'll get past it. But we at least spoke on it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? He don't say nothing about his teammates in the public eye, and some people feel like, you know what I mean, he's scared of them or whatever. I mean, like, they basketball players, they ain't gangsters, they ain't thugs, they ain't hard like that. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them, you know what I'm saying, are rough and tough like that, but I'm not expecting them to be. I expect them to be hoopers. I don't expect them to be thugs. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, it's cool. I mean, I like the hoopers that are thugs, but I mean, I expect them to be hoopers though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is, right? So I'm not mad at him. You know what I'm saying? For not saying anything necessarily. I mean, I do see what they saying. Like, he always clapping back. Why don't he say nothing about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, keep that same energy. Because that's what he tell the media. You know what I'm saying? And as us, me and you, B-Lo, right now, technically we part of the media. If we get big enough, he gonna say some stuff to us. I'm about to tell him, tell the nigga myself, hey, clap back at somebody else.
It's gonna have to be LeBron with me. You feel me?
He talking about, see, you just want LeBron. You just want that. He comes on here every day to find out something to hate on LeBron. Look, that's cool. You can hate on LeBron and I can hate on Paul George. And then, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's just the thing is around here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got somebody to hate. All right, so
Paul George good though.
Paul George, he say Paul George good though. What are you implying? What are you implying that LeBron? That's why he got kicked out. That blasphemous shit he just said. What are you implying? Like, you implying that LeBron, arguably one of the greatest, arguably the greatest player. It depends on who you are. You know what I'm saying? But let's say top three. No. You know, he top three, and what you trying to say? He top three. Like, Paul George a good player, and LeBron's top three. What the fuck does that mean, bro? Like, that's not even a statement, my nigga. Like, I don't understand why that statement makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're hating on somebody who's greater. I'm hating on somebody who talks a lot of shit. Paul George, LeBron's a greater player. So what is your point? That's what I'm saying. Like, what is you say he's a good player? I'm not saying he's not good. No, Paul George, all right. LeBron, great. Paul George, all right. Pandemic P, you know what I'm saying? Don't let him remember, he has to take the shot at the end of the game, and then he gonna miss that bit. All right.
Hey, they was at the conference finals without Kyrie the other year.
Without who?
Without Kawhi.
Without Kawhi?
Uh-huh.
Man, bruh, dog, what they do without Kawhi this year? What did they do without Kawhi this year?
Paul George was hurt most of the year too.
At the house. You can say what you want. He came back in time for where they could still make the playoffs and do something. And
but
they still got sent home.
He came off
Got sent home.
But he came off an injury where he was gone most of the year.
Did they not get sent home?
Yeah, they got sent home after a while.
After a while, how far did they get? Wait,
They
what you
they
mean?
went to the conference finals.
No, this year. How far they get?
No, this year they ain't make it to anyway. They ain't make it to playoff.
They played out, right? They made it to the
Mhm.
play in and played out. You know what I'm saying? No none say I may be wrong, but I think there is an unwritten rule between players that you don't get in between an issue with a fellow player and management. No. Yeah, I love this statement. I love this statement. And I'm with you. Yes, that is an unwritten rule because that is that player's business, right? That is that player's business. That's why I said, like, I don't think that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't mean he can't feel some type of way about it, though. That's why I'm not against him for not saying anything in this particular situation, though I agree with what they said. He don't be clapping back at him. But and then at the same time, we don't know what that nigga said behind closed doors just because, you know what I'm saying? But however, though, you do got a podcast, KD, and you know what I'm saying? Like Draymond get on his podcast, he don't care. He say it all. You got a podcast, KD, bro. Get on your podcast, bro. Tell us what it is, bro. Tell us what it is. Let us know. Give us some inside scoop, bro. You always talking about the media, but then you give us this dry ass content where you being politically correct through the whole thing. Oh no, you know what I'm saying? He just going and saying, I don't care what you, I don't care about that. How do you feel about it though? It don't make you feel no type of way. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it don't make you feel no type of way. But then too, like you said, maybe saying something could ruin his chances. But all I'm saying is, if you ask me, I think he fed up, and the main reason why he ain't saying shit because he hope Kyrie decides to leave, so he could give it a reason to do something, or maybe he hope that Kyrie is getting traded. You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe they working together and he's helping that nigga with leverage. We don't know what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But I would lean more towards the other things than the last that I said. You feel what I mean? I would lean more towards the other things, and I would say that he's a little bit unhappy with his situation, and he might just might want to get rid of this guy, because clearly he signed his extension. He's still here. He's still here to the age 37 unless he asks for a trade. And who is he gonna play with if Kyrie leaves? Ben Simmons, bunch of shooters.
By himself.
By him, Ben Simmons, and a bunch of shooters.
That's what Ben Simmons wanted, though.
Is that what Ben Simmons wanted?
Yeah, Ben Simmons ain't one of those superstars.
You know,
So you
Ben
say
Simmons wanted to be with him by himself in Philly. You remember?
you say KD ain't a superstar? I'm confused.
Nah, KD's a superstar, but you know, Ben Simmons want to be without superstars. He want to be by himself.
Well, that's not what that would not be what Ben Simmons want, because KD's a superstar and he's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's not what he wants. So you don't get what you want all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know what happens when you get what you want in free agency and you make your decision. We talking about Kyrie, who's asking for a signing trade. Bro, just play that next year out and get the fuck up out of there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like what you the comment earlier about the military thing. Oh, they don't sign the way they write. You know the suckiest thing about the military, bro? Because like I said, I was there. You know the suckiest thing about the military, bro? You know what I'm saying? Not saying that no, hold up. Let me not say it like I got something against the military. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the military, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Marine Corps, simplify all day till I die. Anyway, but so listen, you know what the thing that sucks about the military the most, though, bro? You can't leave when you want. You can't just walk up and quit. You can't bring a mariachi band there and they start playing music and then you just, I'm out this bit. That ain't happening, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not happening. It's not happening, bro. It's just not happening. You're not getting away like that. They're not allowing you to walk out the fucking door like that, bro. It's just not happening. I just want all y'all to know that right now. It's not happening. You got to finish your contract out. Everybody else don't know how to finish out contracts, huh? Because that's what we discussing here.
Shit,
Because
all
he's
this shit
talking
got
about he
started
want to
like by
trade.
LeBron started doing all this bullshit, man.
Nah, LeBron, stop putting this on LeBron. This ain't got shit to do with LeBron. LeBron ain't never skipped out on a contract. He played all of them. He left doing free agency. That he's a perfect example to what I'm talking about. He played it out. He didn't give a fuck about the owner not liking him, any of that shit. He played the shit out and he went to the next team. That's what you do. If you don't like something, you play it the fuck out, bro. I didn't, when I was in the Marine Corps, I couldn't ask them, hey, 2 years into my contract, could you trade me over to fucking Air Force? Because I don't want to go to Iraq. That don't work like that. Nigga, they shipped my ass to Iraq in the sandbox. That's the way it go, bro.
Yeah, I feel that.
They ship your ass where you go, and that's all I'm saying. And I'm saying these guys do have the leverage to do this with their contracts and shit like that. So that's cool, right? But all I'm saying is you got 1 year left. Don't get mad when they don't, because if you are a outstanding, stellar employee, just, you know, because we're not talking about how he is as a basketball player. I think these things get all twisted up, because basketball player and employee, when it comes to being in this league, two different things. Y'all got to remember, they do still work for somebody. You feel what I'm saying? So they do have to carry themselves in the type of way. That's why they have media and media training. That's why they have, you know what I'm saying, all these different things. You feel what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying here. You can't you can't just say fuck it. Basically, you can't just say fuck it, bro. You can't just do what the fuck it is you want to do. You got, like, they signed you to a contract, bro. Just finish your goddamn contract, or not even finish your contract. If you want to trade, and they don't get mad when they don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they're gonna do it. I think the smartest thing for them to do, though, if you want my honest to God opinion, the smartest thing, the smartest move for Brooklyn right now, Brooklyn needs to ignore his trade request, and keep him here, make him play. Or if he don't want to play and he want to sit out, that's going to be an even worse look for him, possibly, because, you know, like I said, you're just sitting out another year, and then you're going to try to go into free agency and expect somebody to want to give you a max contract. That's going to be crazy. But however, he could play this next year next to KD and Ben Simmons at full strength and possibly make a nice little playoff run. Who knows? Who knows how far that could go? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, I hold my predictions until, you feel what I'm saying, to the playoffs, to the beginning, you know, right before the playoffs or whatever. Speaking of, if y'all didn't know, man, look at that beautiful bracket, man. That's what happened this play. Oh, I predicted that. I made this alone. Okay. All right. Anyway, go check the video out in the description. You know what I'm saying? The perfect bracket. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, man, you know what I'm saying? I think I do not think that KD requests for a trade. I think he, you know, that's the talks on the street, but I think he decides to stay. I think that I do think he's unhappy, but I think he decides to stay because it ain't, you know, what are they gonna do with Kyrie? Forget all the other shit. What they gonna do with Kyrie? Then I'll figure out my decision after I find that out. So now, switching leagues, baby. Switching motherfucking leagues, baby. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get into some NFL right now, man. NFL. Micah Parsons. For anybody who do not know, you know what I'm saying? You about to know now. If you don't know, now you know. Your boy Low is definitely a Cowboys fan. Woo! Woo! I could just hear the hate in the crowd. The silence, all the hate in the crowd. You feel what I'm saying? Hey. No, yeah, I'm sorry. It ain't no hate out there. We just ain't got no listeners. All right. So, yeah, man. Look like we lost. Did no none left, huh? Did you still there? No none, or did you leave? I don't know. But anyway, Micah Parsons says he wanted to break the sack record. You feel what I'm saying? Let me go to the article real quick, guys. Do want to apologize. Let me pull up the article real fast. Yeah, and his exact quote was, "Yeah, 15's like the minimum. 15's what I want to hit," as he told Cody Benjamin of CBS Sports. That was one of his goals for 2022. But definitely 23 is that goal to break that record. You feel what I'm saying? So he's trying to break the record. He say 15 is the minimum, but he's trying to get that 23. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get Jordan numbers out of here. You know what I'm saying? And last year, if y'all didn't know, he was second in defensive player of the year behind TJ Watt. You know what I mean? Who tied the sack record last year with 22 and a half sacks. See, he say, I just take the blessings that God gave me. I don't feel like I need to reach anyone's expectations but my own. If I can live with it, I can deal with it. Bars. I'm gonna just go out of there. Hold up. I'm just gonna go out there and play my game. I don't want to go out there and chase no one's story. I just got to do my thing, and that's what got me here, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing. That's what he said, y'all. That's what he said. That's what got him here. That's what he gonna keep doing. And then he continues to talk, and he kept talking out his ass. And he said, "I told Trey I might lead the team in picks this year." We don't get no money. We ain't got no money on it. But I've been really practicing my hands this year to get my hands on a couple picks. Look, stay your ass away from fucking picks. Stay down there and continue doing what you're doing and get them. No, still here. All right. Just finished the cook. All right. Hey, what you cook though? Hey, let us know what you cook in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? We got a chef on here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just playing. But no, real talk though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you might can inspire somebody, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But yeah, he says he's gonna break the sack record. B-Lo, you still there, man? How you feel about the sack record being broke? B-Lo. B-Lo. All right. B-Lo is okay. So wait a minute. All right, no none say sweet potato fries and vegan barbecue burger. Oh, you vegan? No none is vegan, y'all. No none. I appreciate you rocking with us today, no none. You know what I'm saying? No none got sweet potato fries and a vegan barbecue burger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, shout out. You know what I'm saying? Staying healthy, staying clean. Now I see why you were so adamant about the conversation about him putting that in his body, which, like I said, I feel you. I'm not against him on that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not against him on that. You feel me? Yeah. Now that make a whole lot of sense, man. That make a whole lot of sense. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, B-Lo, man, are you still there? But anyway, Micah's not getting he not leading the team
I'm here.
in interception.
I'm here.
That's
I'm here.
all right. So hey, did you hear what I said? Do you think that this nigga Micah is gonna do is he gonna get 23? Is he gonna get 23 sacks this year? Or how close do you see him getting to 23 sacks this year? In the comment section, do you see Micah Parsons getting to 23 sacks this year?
Nah.
No, sir.
No.
Nope. You forgot who they lost this year.
Who they lose?
Randy Gregory. Randy Gregory was better than DeMarcus Ware last year.
So you think because they lost him, he gonna lose sacks?
Yeah, now because they're gonna start double teaming him. You can't double team three defensive linemen. Now since you only got two that you got to focus on, now more pressure is gonna
He
be
was
on him.
getting teamed already. Look, here's the thing that you're missing. He was getting double teamed already because remember he was there was a rotation of three different defensive ends, and he only put two in at a time, and that was the reason why he would also play defensive end.
No, you remember what's name was hurt? You remember
Who?
Gregory ended up being hurt for some time, and what's name ended up being hurt? DeMarcus Ware was hurt. So
I know, but what I'm saying is, you can only play 2 at a time. They were using 3 because he's the third, because he also played linebacker. You gotta remember, he was getting moved around.
Yeah.
He was getting moved
why ain't he
around
get a sack? Why ain't he get a sack in the playoffs?
because they only play 1 game.
I know. He should have had a sack though. He was dominating the whole season, right?
They only play 1 game.
I know, but he was dominating the whole season, so you should at least got one. You was getting sacks every game, except that
He
game.
wasn't
Right?
getting sacks every game. He didn't even get 15 last year.
For a rookie, you led the league. You had the most sacks ever for a rookie, right?
I don't think not ever. He didn't get 15 last year.
Okay. Well, he had one of the most sacks by a rookie period, and he didn't get no sacks in the playoffs. I don't even know how many tackles he had in the playoffs, and that's going against a good offensive line. So if he go against good people, not no people that's playing in the NFC East,
Can't help who you play. That's 6 games a year.
We'll see.
Can't help who we play. That's 6 games a year. Why you hating on my team and their division when your team is in this division?
My team in there. And
exactly. Your team. If for anybody who don't know, this nigga's a New York Giants. He's all the New York teams. So you know, when it comes to basketball and football, he cursed. You know what I'm saying?
I bleed that red and blue,
baby. Oh my God. This guy.
That red and blue. You know what I'm saying? Go and put it together. Feel me?
It made green. But anyway, so none say I think he's capable, but I think his second year might be a little too early. All right.
They always have that sophomore slump.
Some people do. Some people do. Y'all, hey, you know what? That y'all might be right. We might need to look into that. Hey, everybody, remember this. Remember this, no none. Remember this. You know what I'm saying? We gonna look for the sophomore slump.
Yeah, you got to.
I don't think he's gonna be able to do it. I think it's gonna be harder. It's gonna be harder on him to do it now since people focus on him even more.
I don't know if he's gonna get 23, but I do think he'll get. I believe that he'll get more than last year because I feel like he'll be playing more defensive end than he did last year. So I feel like he will have more sacks than last year. That's the reason why he's already hyping it up. Because
how about my boy?
They already got him playing more defensive end.
How about my boy in New York that we drafted this year, number 5 pick?
When that become a topic? Y'all see that on the list? No, I'm playing.
No, my boy gonna be ready too.
He gonna be ready.
Yeah, I think he's more explosive than Parsons is.
All right, we'll see. Here we go with these comparisons. Here we go with the comparisons, y'all.
It's a good comparison.
No, it's always those comps, man. Those comparisons. That's always something that be ruining for these niggas.
He's bigger than Parsons, stronger than Parsons. He move around. I ain't gonna say Parsons move better in space. He's faster than Parsons. Faster than him. I'll give him that.
A lot of players are bigger than Parsons, bro. A lot of players is bigger than Parsons. I don't see him getting into a sophomore slump. I say he improves from last year. Exactly. That's why. That's exactly why I said we're gonna keep looking out. Belo says sophomore slump. I feel like he's gonna have more sacks because he's gonna be playing more defensive end. And you know what I'm saying? Like we just gonna remember that. We're just gonna try to remember that though.
Well, we will. I'm gonna be on the ass every year.
All right.
Well, Giants fans on their ass, boy. Cowboys better do something. I ain't trying to hit no 30 years.
You say what?
That's it. I ain't trying to see them go down 30 years. They're gonna be 50 years old by the time they win.
All right. How about we just wait till we don't know when the next time y'all gonna win. I bet we win.
Hey, we won 2 before y'all even won. Shit.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yeah, we won with Eli.
I like how you're going off of our last championship. No. I like how you trying to bring up the 2 that y'all won since our last championship.
But we had to beat y'all.
Wait. But before our last championship, when was y'all's?
88.
88. So another 10 years before that.
Yeah.
So within that 10 years, how many did we win? How many did Dallas win?
Y'all won 5.
Huh?
5.
We got 5 within that 10 years. And you happy that y'all done got 2 since the last time that we get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
It ain't the 2 is who we beat to get the 2. We beat y'all at y'all stadium when y'all open up the whole brand new stadium and that.
Who gives a fuck? We don't care about that shit.
I care. That's a big
Care about that shit. That's not what the stadium is about. The stadium about money, man. It's Jerry's world, man. You know what I'm saying? You know where it's at. He trying to act like you don't know it. He don't know. You know you've been to Jerry World before. You know what it looks like.
Watch my giant. That's the only reason why I would.
Bro, it's a beautiful arena. It's a beautiful arena. It's a beautiful arena.
Yeah.
You like it. You'd enjoy it. You feel what I'm saying? You'd enjoy it. You feel me? So let me see, man. So we'll all right. Let's get into the next topic. Why this nigga click? Why you clicking on shit again, bro? Get to the next topic. Where's the thing at? Here you go. Baker Mayfield. They say Baker Mayfield got some trade options, y'all. They got trade options for Baker Mayfield. These options include Seattle and Carolina.
He can actually go to New York.
They ain't trying to make a move on him.
Yeah,
they ain't trying to make no move on him.
Not really.
Who y'all got right now? What's his name?
Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes. The dime dropper. The dime dropper. The fumbler. The running tripper. The running stumble. Mr. Running Stumbles.
He's about to show everybody. About to really show everybody what the time it is and shit.
Oh, he's supposed to show us what time it is. All right, can't wait. Can't wait for him to show us what time it is, y'all, because even a broke clock is right twice a day.
You can't really judge a player if they don't have what they have.
All right. I mean, you can't. Sometimes you can, because the ones that are really great make something happen with that nothing.
But they always got great pieces around them, though.
I'm just saying, there's players with nothing that still do shit. Lamar got an MVP with nothing around him.
Lamar? Yeah, but he ain't never gonna win.
I don't care, but you know how good he is. Look, if you say he'll never gonna win, you say he'll never gonna win, but if he gets some help, he will. Just like if Danny Dimes gets some help, according to you, like if they had the same equivalent help, who you think getting first? Be serious, nigga. Be serious. You know what time it is? Being such a hater. Now, you ain't being a hater. You sticking up for your partner, which is good. I'm happy to see that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm happy to see that. I'd rather see Baker in Carolina, no nonsense. He says Carolina. That boy go over there and be over there with Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, they gonna get rid of him next year.
They gonna get rid of who?
McCaffrey.
Probably.
He's on his 3rd, 4th year.
Maybe, man. They pay the money, man. They paid him that money, man. Gotta get that money, man. Money, man. Gotta get that money, man. For the love of money. Hey, you know what I'm saying? If you know the words. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, nigga. They gonna do what they do, nigga. I see him going. I don't know, man. I think going to Seattle is a good place for him to go. They got a decent team over there. Feel what I'm saying? Got a real decent team over there. For him to be over there, they got a great coach over there. Hey, that might be a good decision for that boy, man. That might be a good decision. Seattle. I don't like Seattle. Wait, Bilo, you there? Bilo. Well, anyway, but they got they got weapons over there for him over there though. Seattle, you feel what I'm saying? Metcalf, Lockett, all that other extra. They got stuff people for him to throw it to, even though it's not like. Excuse me, hold on. It's not like he didn't have people to throw it to when he was over there in Cleveland. I got the hiccups. God damn. It's not like he didn't have people to throw it to when he was over there in Cleveland. Like he didn't have Jarvis Landry and Odell Beckham Jr. But you know what I'm saying? And he ain't had a running game over there, man. So here's the thing, man. Here's the thing with here's the thing with Baker. The problem with this is nobody really wants to make the trade because nobody wants to pay him. And his contract $19 million. That's nothing for a quarterback. In this league, in today's game, that is nothing for a going rate of a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these guys getting 30, 40, 50, you know what I'm saying? $1 million a year. Like, so they could just pay this man. They could just pay this man, but they don't want to. And the teams that could trade, the trades that they trying to make, they can afford it. They just don't want to. They want to get him to get cut, and they get him for the cheap to where the Cleveland take on most of this, you know what I'm saying, this paycheck. And that's crazy too. They trying to really hurt Cleveland. They want Cleveland to keep taking most of this paycheck. And you know what I'm saying? Because they already got all this other to keep this team from being able to build anything. Because this is the year that they could build something with Deshaun. Remember, we was talking about that the other day. Deshaun only cost you $10 million this year. So they could build around him. Because next year and the year after that, he gonna be like $55 million a year. His contract got him getting paid $55 million a year. Whew. Man. What they gonna get it? I don't think nobody want him. Y'all think they want him? Comment section. Do y'all think they want him? Okay, no, none. What you say? I just don't know how Seattle would be for Baker, considering they could make it work with just with such a great QB. Russell, they couldn't make it work. My bad. Sorry, this cup the beer is starting to kick in. Look at that. They couldn't make it work with such a great QB. Listen, I just don't know what's going on there.
Russell Wilson was never great.
Huh?
I said Russell Wilson was never great.
Russell Wilson was never great.
Hey, man, you corny.
That boy just said Russell Wilson was never great. You are tripping, bro.
You're
tripping.
I never pictured him like that.
You never pictured him like that. He great though.
Yeah.
He all right. Oh my God. Here we go, bro.
Come on, bro. Look, we really about to see.
Don't need no hateration.
We really about to see what player he is whenever he plays with Denver this year.
Man, bro. I'm shocked to hear you. He ain't great. Like,
no.
Why is he not great?
Seattle carried him every year. His defense, except the last couple of years, and you see they haven't went nowhere.
Wow. They carried him every year.
Every year. First 3 years, the Legion of Boom. That was the last time they made the Super Bowl, right?
Wow, bro. I'm Russell Wilson. He said he's not great. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just see a couple things. His career completion percentage 65. Whoa, that's a good ass.
So you think he's part of the Hall of Fame?
37,000 yards. Oh my God. Yards per attempt, 7.8. He doing what he did for his career. His numbers from last year were like eerily similar. I just want y'all to know that
So
his
then all
career
the
record is 104, 53, and 1. All right, his completion percentage last year was 64.8, and he averaged 65. This is crazy. His yards attempt, yards per attempt, you know what I'm saying, 7.8 last year in his career. 25 TDs last year in his career, 292. 6 interceptions last year in his career, 87. Come on, man. You are wilding. You are like really wilding.
Nah, just look at the bigger picture.
What bigger picture? The bigger picture is you done went to multiple Super Bowls. You done won. Like what? They didn't win till he got there. They didn't win till he got there. Tell him no. Tell him no none. Tell him no none. You know what I'm saying? Got somebody in this mud that know what they talking about. Tell him no none. They didn't win till he got there. B-Lo, where you at? He muted himself. Yeah. He running from that smoke. They didn't win till he got there. Yeah, bro. What is you
Let me
tripping on?
tap 10 on
You say what? You said what?
yeah.
What'd you just say?
Hold on real quick.
Oh, yeah, but nah, they didn't win till he got there, y'all. This boy tripping.
Nah.
He tripping, y'all. He said
Look at
he's saying the man ain't great. He don't see him that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, no none, man. In here with the day didn't win till he got there.
Yeah, nah, that nigga sorry, my nigga.
Sorry. He went all the way to sorry, bruh.
Shit, the only reason,
He went
the only
all the
reason,
way to sorry, my guy.
the only reason he was all right this year because he had Metcalf on his team.
Because he had Metcalf on his team.
Metcalf made it show out, but now we about to see what Russell Wilson really about because he ain't about to do shit with
What?
he ain't about to do shit with Denver.
You think he ain't gonna do shit with Denver? You wildin', bro. I'm not even
Yeah,
understanding.
I know Denver got a good wide receiver core, but when has Russell Wilson been really quarterback to take his team?
He been taking them to the
He
playoffs
won
a
the Super
lot.
Bowl.
He been taking them to the playoffs a lot.
He won the Super Bowl one time, but that was the defense that won that Super Bowl.
Wow.
It wasn't him.
You clicking buttons.
What did he do? He threw an interception in the motherfucking Super Bowl.
Wow.
Because he's accurate, right?
Wow. I can't one interception. One
Shit,
interception. Lose it all, y'all.
That changed the whole thing.
One interception. And you inaccurate.
Yes, sir. It's not inaccurate. He's been inaccurate. See, with me, I don't like quarterbacks that that have to run on the throw. You gotta get out the pocket. I don't like those type of quarterbacks. I like the quarterbacks that stay in the pocket.
So you like Lamar, but you like Lamar Jackson though, right?
Nah, Lamar never gonna win.
Wow.
Lamar
So wait, you don't think that Russell Wilson can stay in the pocket?
Nah, he can't. He can't see over the line.
Russell Wilson can't stay in the pocket.
My nigga can't see over the line. He rolling out like Jake the Snake every time.
That is a crazy statement.
He roll out the pocket like Jake the Snake every time. If you look at every time he run into the left or he run to the right to get outside the pocket so he can see over the line. Those type of quarterbacks don't make it. You know?
Bro, they don't make. He already won a Super Bowl. What do you mean don't make it?
Off of defense.
Bro, look at this, y'all. As in out the pocket, y'all. Out the pocket, y'all. That was out of the goddamn pocket, y'all.
I know out the pocket, but
out the pocket. Because he can't throw out the pocket though, huh? That's what he said.
Nah, I said I don't like the quarterbacks. You have to roll outside the
Oh,
pocket.
he thought, look, out the pocket. He threw it over he just threw it over the line. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what this man is talking about.
He played just like what's his name from the Cardinals. What's his name?
I don't know what this man is talking about. Look, drop back, couple steps. Look, step into the pocket, launches it. Look at that. Boom. Come on, man. We done with this. We done with this. He can't throw out the pocket. Come on, man. Somebody tell this man. Was anybody watching that? Was anybody watching that?
Put on that San Francisco tape.
What?
Put on some San Francisco tape.
Some San Francisco tape. What are you talking about? What San Francisco tape?
This past year, where he couldn't do nothing. But he was like,
you got one game. This nigga, bro.
0-3. He broke his finger. He took off.
You didn't do that to Kobe when he airballed?
Yeah, his first couple years. His first couple years, but Russell Wilson been here 8 years, 9 years now. Russell Wilson been here 8, 9 years now. So it ain't no excuses.
It's one bad game, bro.
It was more than one bad game.
Come on, my nigga.
He's good. He's 50% right now because he's on a good ass team.
Look, I'm not gonna sit up here. What I'm not gonna do is because you got me doing the wrong thing because I don't like him like that.
Me either.
I don't like him like that.
That's how
what I'm not gonna do is let you. What I'm not gonna do is let you slander him, though, bro. That's what I'm not finna let you do is slander somebody. Like you always got me defending niggas that I don't even fuck with. On this channel, there's a video of where I was talking to shit to Russell Wilson before the Cowboys and Seahawks game, like some time back. I don't remember last season or the season before. I was talking mad shit, and then when they beat our ass, I came back on there the next couple days after that or whatever, that Monday or whatever, and apologized to Russell Wilson. And I told him I would not allow him to be slandered again. And then this past year, I looked at him and I was like, see, this is what I was talking about in the first place. But I said I ain't gonna slander you because that fucking MVP shit, but we wasn't gonna, you know what I mean? We ain't gonna get into all that, you know what I'm saying, with his fake ass MVP shit. Anyway, you know, yeah, look, we're talking a career. He's talking one game. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not talking one game, just how he plays over his career.
Bro, you talking about one game. I'm talking about in his career. He been throwing in the pocket all his career.
Yeah, nah.
He has the ability to run out. He is not a run first quarterback.
He's not anymore. He used to be.
He never was.
He was running out the pocket more.
He never was.
No, he's not. He ain't like that. But when he did, it was better. But now,
he never was. They didn't have good lines. There was times where they O-line wasn't that good, and he had to run. That was why. That was why. He didn't run because he wanted to. He not a run first. But nigga, I'm not finna let you hit me either. What dumbass niggas standing there and let themselves get hit? Come on, man.
Okay, so it's either I think he's just sorry, my nigga. I don't like Russell Wilson. I never did. I don't like the dude from Cardinals. What's his name? He's the same player as Russell Wilson.
Kyler Murray is not the same as Russell Wilson.
They same.
Kyler Murray, that boy from Texas. That you're not gonna disrespect. You're not gonna disrespect one of my Texas brethren.
Yeah, he's the same way. He ain't never going away.
Bro.
You see, he already talking about leaving already.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. He doing some fuck shit over there. Like he
doing
some weird shit where he going back and forth with them. But that's a whole nother conversation.
Because my nigga got 3 cold ass wide receivers, still can't do shit. The wide receivers carrying him. Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? Who else he have? He had like 3 good wide receivers. Still couldn't do shit. And who did Russell Wilson have last year and the year before?
They did shit. Wait, he did do shit with those with Hopkins. Them, he got hurt. Remember? He got hurt, bro.
I know Hopkins got hurt, but I'm talking about the year before.
No. I'm talking about Kyler Murray got. Kyler Murray. Wait, didn't Kyler Murray get hurt that year?
No, you talking about? Remember the year before? Hopkins had the most catches, but they still in the league.
Didn't he get hurt though? Didn't Kyler get hurt sometime during that year?
Like a game, like one game.
Look. So he got the first year. They were figuring it out. Number one.
Yeah.
The second year they figure it out. Hopkins gets hurt, and they were the number one team. They were the number one team in the league.
But
they were the number one team in the league, bro. And Hopkins got hurt, and they stayed the number one team for a while.
They did, but I
He
already
didn't
knew.
have. No, it's not that you already knew. He didn't have Hopkins when the playoff time came,
Hey,
bro.
you
That's
remember
what
when?
that is.
You remember when?
He didn't have his weapon during playoff
I
time,
feel
bro.
you.
We're not doing that,
But
bro.
even the
He didn't
playoffs,
have.
when Dallas played them, he only completed 3 passes.
We're not talking about when Dallas played them. Dallas, my squad. Dallas
I
gonna
know,
make.
but I'm just saying.
Dallas make any of you niggas look
But they
like
still beat
shit, nigga.
Dallas.
What we
They
talking
still,
about?
and that's what's crazy. They still beat Dallas.
But
And
we
he
make
ain't.
any of you niggas look like shit. It don't matter if we win or lose, nigga. You gonna look like shit playing against us, nigga, because
Yeah.
we a problem, nigga. What the fuck is he talking about? That boy, man, get the mad at us because your sorry ass team can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry ass Johnny.
Yeah, but he only completed 3 passes and beat the Cowboys. That's how sorry they niggas are.
Man, you wildin', bro. You wildin', bro. You
don't remember that game?
yeah, but I'm just saying though, you be bro.
So
like,
you cold by completing 3 passes?
he had a bad game, bro. I'm not saying he the greatest player of all time, bro. I'm not saying you the greatest player of all time. The greatest players, even Tom Brady done had a bad game, bro.
Russell Wilson be doing these little dump off passes. I don't like that shit. He just dump it off the whole
Brady
game.
became the GOAT doing dump off passes. Stop hating.
Huh?
Brady became the GOAT doing dump off passes. Why you hating? That's
It is good dump
high
off passes
football
when it's
IQ.
needed. It's good
High
when it's
football
needed. But not
IQ.
Nah,
High
it ain't his
football
IQ. It's just how he plays.
High football IQ.
Nah.
High football IQ.
It's things that you limited on. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't put him in the same contrast as no Patrick Mahomes, no Peyton Manning. I don't put him at no level as none of that.
Who?
Russell Wilson.
Now I don't either, but he that next
Mahomes.
tier. He that next tier.
Exactly, and you Russell Wilson, so you
Wait, but no, that the point is that next tier is still great, nigga. Hold on. Tom Brady's at the top, right? So let's put that right there. But that tier,
Patrick Mahomes.
All right, look, we going to that's what I'm saying. We got Tom Brady at the top, right? Then you got the next group of niggas, right? Which with Patrick Mahomes, like you said, Peyton Manning, right?
Burrow.
Right? Huh?
And look what Burrow did.
Wait. No. We talking about all time. We talking about all time right now.
Okay.
Listen.
Peyton Manning.
Tom Brady, listen. Tom Brady's at the top. Keep up with me, bro. Y'all need you to hear me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you moving around. You ain't got on no headset and no crazy stuff.
Look, I don't even consider Tom Brady the top.
Listen, bro. It ain't about what you see. It's about what the truth is. Tom Brady's the fucking GOAT. What are you talking about? You don't do that, bro.
Look.
Don't discredit 50% of this. Don't discredit. Hold up. Nope. Let me change that. Don't discredit 49% of this fucking channel by saying dumb shit.
Look, what I'm gonna tell you about Tom Brady. I'm gonna say he won his championships. Yeah, he's great by winning championships.
Wow. Nope.
Yes, he's great by winning championships. Okay.
Should I mute him?
Now look.
In the comments, I'll do it.
Look. Now we're gonna look at the whole thing. We're gonna look at him. He always had a great team. That's first off. He came into the NFL with one of the best defenses in the league. The tuck rule, that's number 2. How many times they cheat to win these championships? How many times they came out that they cheated to win these championships? 3 out of 3, huh? That's number 2. Now I'm looking at the players, the wide receivers you had. You had Randy Moss when he broke records.
He didn't even win with Randy.
He didn't, but he broke records with Randy Moss.
He did not win with Randy.
He was supposed to win. The Giants beat him. You feel me? Just like we beat them twice. We the only team that really beat them, really. But us in Philly. You feel me? But you get out of the first 3 championships, all 3 of them pretty much you cheated, my nigga, to win. So I ain't consider you the best because you win in the championships. Now I'm looking at your overall game. I'm looking at who was the better with least weapons, with the least amount of weapons, who was the best. You feel me? Peyton Manning, I consider one of the best quarterbacks ever.
You think Peyton Manning didn't have no weapons? Nigga, Peyton Manning had 2 of the greatest fucking receivers ever.
I know, but he had Harrison. But
he had 2 of the greatest receivers for a long time.
But what
you mad at Brady for having Randy Moss once. Like dog, wait. He had Randy Moss once. Dog, he had Antonio Brown for like 10 weeks.
Wes
Nigga,
Welker.
like, bro,
Jackson.
come on, bro. Them niggas ain't nothing compared to Harrison.
What? Ready?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, bro. I am not doing this, bro. Come on, bro. You know it, bro. This
Peyton
nigga
Manning
here, bro.
made these players. These players,
Man, bro,
these players that
you
Tom Brady had.
just
was
trying to
already
hot
made.
take? You trying to hot take right now? You trying to hot take? You trying to hot take right now? He just trying to throw out some hot takes.
Moreno was good. One of the best quarterbacks ever. Moreno, Steve Young.
Listen, wait, bro. Look, you keep deviating from what we was even doing in the first place. Tom Brady's at the top. I don't give a fuck how you feel. He's the GOAT. You know it's the truth.
Nah, it ain't. He ain't the GOAT. I'm looking at you being the GOAT, you being the best quarterback ever.
He's the fucking GOAT.
You ain't the GOAT.
He's the best quarterback ever.
Nah. He ain't.
Come on, my nigga.
You can't tell me.
Somebody, please, in the comment section. Dog, who's the greatest quarterback to ever play this game?
Did more than
Who's the greatest quarterback to ever play this game, y'all? Who is the greatest quarterback of GOAT? The greatest of all time. Who is the greatest quarterback to ever play this game, y'all? Please tell me.
Peyton Manning.
He is not.
To do with the amount that he didn't have no defense, nothing, and he still carried his team.
I didn't even ask you. I asked the comment section.
Every year, though.
I asked the comment section.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, how you have the no
comment section.
Your defense was ranked 20-something every year.
I asked the comment section.
Yeah. But
Who got all the records? Who got all the rings?
But yeah, they do because they got a defense. So if you stop people, you get more
Who
possession.
got all the records? Who got all the rings?
I feel you. That don't mean nothing to me. Like that's just like LeBron James. That's why it's always debatable. You feel me?
No, because he ain't got all the rings.
Even if he did have all the rings.
He ain't got all the rings and he ain't got all the records. That's the difference. See, you can't say that. That's the LeBron James. It's not LeBron James. Because this is if we had Wilt mixed with Bill Russell mixed with Jordan. That's the difference. You got the person who was the greatest at their heights, who never lost when they had the opportunity, who was the greatest at their heights, who won at a high level on his Jordanism, who won the most rings at his position, on his Bill Russell, and then who had all the records on his Wilt Chamberlain. Bro, that's three. Nigga, what? That boy wild.
Yeah, but so you're gonna take I don't know, man. You're gonna say he the best, but he cheated 3 times to win.
Man, bro. All right, bro. I would comment on if it wasn't so silly. Brady is the GOAT, and he's been the GOAT for several years now. The overall consensus. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yeah, we done with this. We done with that. We not doing that. I can't even continue to have a conversation I was trying to have with my nigga because he said that shit, bro. I cannot. I come on, bro. Like you killing me.
What happened to them this year?
I don't know. Listen. All right, so let's get to the last thing of the day. Feel me? Get to the last thing of the day, which is gonna, I mean, it's probably gonna take, who knows how much time it's gonna take. Let's see. All right. And the last thing is, I was thinking, hey, let's do a mock fantasy football draft. You with it, B-Lo?
Right now?
Yeah, I got it. Are you looking at the screen? Can you see your
screen?
I
see you. Yes, sir.
All right, then. Yeah, because and we're gonna just the mock draft, so this not even a thing we're gonna actually be playing with, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so we just,
we just mocking y'all.
We just mocking. Let me see. Head-to-head points mock. Just a PPR, y'all. The PPR. Let's say expert 8. Expert 10.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Who y'all need to pick?
All right. Oh, slot available. We got slot number 2. You know what I'm saying? Edit team name and logo. Location. Dallas. Nickname. Docket.
I see you smiling, Kyrie. I see you smiling in the background, Ree. Next year, you better be smiling on that Brooklyn team.
Oh, wait. No, hold up. That nigga say make sure you better be smiling. All right. I usually go to one of these little long hair things. You know what I'm saying? Let's choose that one though. I like that one. All right. Okay. Got inner pre-draft. Let's see. What? I was just sitting there. What they just do?
Let's go.
A draft room is now open. Return driver into the draft. There we go. Jeez, come on. B-Lo done disappeared on us, but all right. Like we said, it's me and y'all, though. You know what I'm saying? We got this. This the little ad shit up on here. I clicked it, but it was doing its thing.
Crack.
You know.
I'm back like Johnny Crack.
All right, so guys, we got the second pick. So basically, we probably can get whoever we want. So let's pick a top 2. Because you never know who anybody's gonna get.
Who going first?
I don't know. The somebody else going first, but we gonna we need to get this the 2002 projected numbers. Let me see all positions. Let's go to the running backs real quick.
Oh, that's who you picking first?
Not either a running back or a receiver. Because
I'm picking a QB first.
Nigga, what?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so number one rule in fantasy football, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all something because B-Lo clearly does not know. You do not pick quarterbacks first.
Depending on what type of quarterback you pick.
do not pick quarterbacks first. You don't. You just don't. You don't pick quarterbacks first. I shouldn't be telling this to B-Lo, considering we probably gonna end up playing some fantasy football, but I can't let you go out like that, bro.
I'm a win.
All right, listen. We not picking a quarterback first. All right, right now is what we not doing. Is if anybody in the comment section right now knows anything about fantasy football, please let this guy know you do not pick a quarterback first. Like, what is wrong with him? Please leave us a like on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? But you do not pick quarterback first, bro. That's not happening. It's not happening. So we're gonna go with a running back or a receiver. Cause this nigga's tripping.
I want Burrow, man.
We can get him. You don't need to pick first. He'll be available. He'll be available in the 5th round, bro. Trust me.
In the 5th round. Depending on how many people you got.
It doesn't matter. Nobody's picked. I guarantee you, nobody's gonna pick a quarterback. All right. Well, we can beat him. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Then let's make it to where you can hear that. All right. So the first pick, they picked Jonathan Taylor. Ooh, that was a good pick. Let me see. Fantasy football. We could go. We're gonna go running back. We are definitely gonna go running back. Derrick Henry, y'all, or Austin Eckler.
McCaffrey.
You think McCaffrey really gonna do something this year?
Yes, sir. He do something every year with fantasy points.
Yeah, so does Henry. We're gonna run. Dog, I gotta make that. I'm gonna make an executive decision. I'm gonna say Henry. I'm sorry. We gotta go Henry. We gotta go Henry, y'all. I had to do it.
Henry played the Giants first game of the season. We gonna shut that boy down.
Yeah, look, Henry or Najee. Yeah, exactly, Henry. Yeah. Najee Harris was a good pick too, huh?
Nah, not really.
It would have been.
The Steelers don't have no quarterback, so he gonna be bundled up all year.
Watch out.
Who's the quarterback? Tebow.
I don't know.
I don't know who the quarterback is.
I don't know who the quarterback is.
Tebow. Exactly.
He said, who the quarterback? Tebow?
Nah, Tebow ain't the quarterback. What's his name is the dude that played with the Bears.
Yeah. Let me see. They on the clock. Who they getting? Look, let me see. We got Austin Eckler went off the board. Christian McCaffrey, Cooper Kupp, Jamar Chase. I seen that.
Jamar Chase. Yes, somebody picked him.
What? Then why didn't you say that when I said we wasn't going quarterback?
Because either one of those, I would have picked the tandem. I would have picked Chase and what's his name, Burrow.
Yeah, but in order to get Chase, you have to get him first. Is my point. That's what you're not understanding. Nobody's picking quarterback yet, and you worried about Burrow. Nobody's touching him. I'm telling you, this is how it works. And then you worried about the wrong nigga to be picking up.
I want both of them.
Well, every time, so I guess you don't want Burrow either.
Every time he throw a touchdown,
Najee went off the board. Jefferson went off the board. Dalvin Cook went off the board. Deebo Samuel also went off the board. Joe Mixon just went off. Joe Mixon. That's a very interesting pick.
Very.
Is that a computer who picked Joe Mixon? That was a very interesting pick.
No, Joe Mixon had a good year. He was the number one running back in the league. Last year by stats.
But bruh.
Well, number two. I'm sorry. What's name? Number one.
It's a very interesting pick. Look, Alvin Kamara is still left on the board right now.
But they gotta, you know why? You know why though?
Oh, he ain't on the board now. As soon as I said his name,
but
Diggs,
you know what?
Stephon Diggs gone. Devontae Adams just disappeared. I mean, I wouldn't go pick up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little bit worried about Devontae. I'm surprised he went second round. But he's still a little bit too rich for my blood, though. You know what I'm saying? I guess if he would have been, you know what, that would have been a good second pick. So I ain't even gonna start. That probably would have been a good second pick, but you know.
I don't think he's gonna do as good with what he was been doing in Green Bay.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's like I'm not sure about that. Javonte Williams for Denver. Okay. Nick Chubb. All right. They think Nick Chubb gonna do. You know what? Nick Chubb might be a good pick. He might have to run a lot because they ain't gonna have no quarterback.
Yeah, but they got Hunt back there too.
I know they both gonna have to run a lot, nigga. They ain't gonna have no quarterback.
But you know they were number one tandem together. It's the tandem wise. If Chubb was there by himself, I would have gave him more yardage.
But I'm saying though, this is a what is this? Nah, because I think this is this PPR. No, this ain't PPR.
He's sharing the back
on the PPR league though. Either one of them is good though. Chubb is real good because it's points per reception. Every time he gets the ball, he gets points. All right, so look. We on the clock now. Let me see. I mean, we could wide receiver or running back. I'm thinking another running back, but I damn sure ain't. I'm a Cowboy fan, but I'm not going with Zeke. Anybody in the comment section? Connor, y'all think? What y'all think? Hey, Connor's a good pick. What you think?
He's nah.
Huh?
Nuh-uh.
What?
Connor, no.
We gotta look. We had to choose something.
Not
you
Connor.
didn't even say nothing fast enough. It's a draft.
How fast is it? How fast is time going?
The time's right there on the thing. It's 30. It's like you get like 40 seconds or something.
What wide receivers are there?
The wide receivers that are left. The top one on the board is CeeDee Lamb. You got T. Higgins, Mike Evans, Mike Williams, AJ Brown, DJ Moore, Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin, Michael Pittman, Keenan Allen. It's on us. It's on us.
Who else? Who's the first wide receiver?
CeeDee Lamb.
Damn.
And then T. Higgins is after him. So
who's right after him?
Mike Evans.
I'll take Mike Evans.
You'll take Mike Evans over CeeDee?
Yeah, because Gronk's leaving.
He gonna be by himself though. Ain't no
gonna be by himself too.
Amari ain't there though.
Gronk left.
Yeah, but Gronk left, but everybody else didn't. There's still a bunch of weapons over there.
Really, who?
I just can't. Hold up. I'm picking him. I pick Mike Evans, but I'm just telling you. I mean, it's not. It doesn't matter. We're not. You
I
know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
he always gonna get what he do. It's only certain teams that he don't get his plays. He gonna get 100 yards per game, my nigga.
Yeah.
Now
I
with
mean,
Gronk,
I do see Mike Evans getting a lot more work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Considering the fact that you know what I mean, like, you know, he is gonna be there without I see him get a lot more early work, but he's definitely the red zone threat. All right, so look, we have 2 starting running backs, a starting receiver. I think we need another receiver because if we let these receivers continue to fly off the board, we will not have enough.
we got a running back already.
We got 2 running backs already.
Who was the runner? Who was the first two?
We got Henry and we got Connor.
Oh man,
Nigga, Connor is fire, bro. You tripping.
who is he playing for now?
Arizona.
Man, that nigga ain't about to do shit.
Bro, that boy gonna put up numbers, bro. He always puts up numbers. Like, you know what
How
I'm
much he
saying?
had
Like,
last year?
he had like almost 200 points, I think. Total.
Man, I didn't see him do so good last year.
Kelsey left.
It's because
Saquon Barkley's gone.
he's
Mark
too little.
Andrews.
How you
Saquon
pick-
was on the board.
How you pick? Yeah, that's what I'm about to tell you. How you pick him over Saquon? You crazy? You wild.
Saquon has not been happy. You don't know fantasy, bro.
Bro,
I keep trying to explain this to you. You don't understand fantasy, bro.
I won 2
Saquon is
drafts.
not dog. So until Saquon give you another good year, you gotta
This is
gonna
be the year. This is contract year.
Okay, well, hopefully he don't get hurt, bro. He an injury risk. I'm not wasting a high pick on a nigga that's probably gonna get hurt.
Okay, did you see how the Buffalo and did you see how Kansas City ran their offense?
What they got to do with anything?
Because that's their offensive coordinator now, so they're gonna be putting him on the outside of the tackle. So he's gonna be going towards his strengths.
All right, well, we'll like I said, we still got to see it.
Hmm?
All I'm saying is I still got to see it because you can say it's towards his strengths, but we don't know his strengths because he was injured and he's been
I know
injured.
his strengths.
I'm saying he's been injured. His strengths can change. That's
No.
what Jared Judy is still on the board. He is gonna be and DK Metcalf.
Because we know
what?
why Judy's still on the board.
Hey, wait. Yeah, fuck Judy.
And
DK
Metcalf. And Metcalf.
You think Metcalf's gonna need actual? As we
Who
on
gonna
we
throw him the ball? Russell
it
Wilson.
doesn't matter who throws him the ball. It's
Yes,
DK
it does.
Metcalf.
My nigga, if a quarterback can't get you the ball, you ain't doing nothing. Who throwing him the ball?
Who you think?
We don't even know who throwing them the ball. Shit.
Well, I mean, does it matter who throws him?
Yeah, it really does.
Come on,
Because
bro.
you ain't gonna have no man. Throw it up to Metcalf 1-on-1, yeah. But when they start double teaming you now, you ain't gonna get all these possessions.
Man, hold up! Don't waste too much time talking, my nigga.
So you gonna do it?
We're gonna get a wide receiver though, because we need another wide receiver.
So it's our turn right now.
Oh, damn! They picked. Fuck! It picked Forrest and it picked Dobbins, bro. Picked us another goddamn. No, nigga.
Running back.
I don't need another. I didn't want another running back.
Oh man.
But that's a good flex. But god damn it, I didn't want another running back. Receivers get hard to come by after a certain point in time, bro. Gotta fucking make the right decisions. Ain't you know what I'm saying? Oh, first quarterback, Josh Allen went off the board, and Justin Herbert just went off the board. All right. Our next go around is hold up, disable auto pick, bro.
What happened?
No, nothing. I thought it. Okay, there go. We next. We coming up next.
Okay. Who's up? Man, I wish I could see the board better.
We gonna you can't really see it.
Yeah, it's far out.
All right, hold up.
But you good. You good.
Zoom it in, man.
Okay, bet I can see a little bit, but let me see.
But I'm finna get your boy. You want this nigga so bad, bro.
Who that?
Joe Burrow. Even though we skip all these other niggas for Joe
That's
Burrow.
gonna be the quarterback. That's gonna be the quarterback. No more quarterback
Dog,
in the league.
I just want you to know we skipping Rodgers, we skipping
I ain't
Murray, who
tripping.
always have great numbers.
I ain't tripping.
Jackson, you know, it's all right. Patrick Mahomes is still on the board, and we picked Joe
I ain't
Burrow.
tripping. I ain't tripping.
You ain't tripping.
Patrick
I can't wait.
Mahomes, look.
I can't wait till we till
Patrick
when we do
Mahomes
do this.
lost his.
We
Patrick
do our
Mahomes
shit.
lost.
I
Patrick
can't
Mahomes
wait till
lost
when
his
we
best
do our
weapon.
shit.
Patrick
Nigga, your
Mahomes
team,
lost. Patrick Mahomes lost his best weapon. The top breaker.
he did not wait. His best weapon is Kelsey.
Nah, Kelsey
His
wasn't
best
the best.
weapon is
Look, Hill broke open the top, but Kelsey could play
his
one on
best
one.
weapon is Travis fucking Kelsey.
Look,
Everybody knows this.
look. It's not. If you look what Kelsey's gonna do this year. Watch with Hill not there, because he'll break the top off of the defense. You got to put two people on him with his speed. He moving people out the way for Kelsey to be one on one. Now, since they don't have no fast person like this dude, watch how much they're gonna be in slapping the balls down away from Kelsey and putting this in. Like, it's gonna be harder. Patrick Mahomes is good,
So you
but it's
think
gonna be
they gonna,
harder for him to.
you saying they're not gonna win that division?
I don't know. I don't know. Hill, man, the reason why they were so good is because Hill took that top off that defense. And Lyles say they don't got that speed.
Do you think they're gonna win that division?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I think Joe Burrow is.
Joe Burrow gonna win his division, but
No,
you don't. What I'm saying is, you don't think that they're gonna win that division.
Nah, not this year. They need some more weapons. When has Kansas City really been a running team? They picked up a good running back this year. They don't got the offensive line to be a running team.
They need a run. They need to be a running team.
They need to be one now, because all those little dump off passes that Hill used to get and take it the distance, or those little fleet, like they're not gonna be able to do that anymore. That was some of their offense that Aaron Reed had. He knew that. That's why he picked up.
What their division consists of, right?
Yeah. San Diego.
You mean the LA,
yeah.
the Chargers, the Broncos, the Raiders.
Yeah.
And which one of them you think are gonna be better than Kansas City? We on the clock again.
Okay.
All right, we need a receiver. We need a receiver again.
Who's there? Who's up?
Let me see. You got Gabriel Davis,
No.
Darnell Mooney, Marquise Brown, Elijah Moore,
Marquise
Traylon
Brown.
Burke. Huh?
Marquise Brown. He went to another team. What team he go to?
Devonta Smith. Marquise Brown went to Arizona, to the quarterback that you don't believe in.
Nah, I don't believe
Allen
him.
Robinson the second.
Allen Robinson. He played for
Juju
Chicago, right?
Smith-Schuster.
He played for Chicago, right? No, Juju. No, I ain't gonna pick him. Robinson, go to Robinson. Allen Robinson third.
I picked Juju. I think.
Allen Robinson, who team he play for?
Wait, who did it pick for me? What the fuck, bro?
Who did Allen Robinson play for?
Who did it just pick for us?
Allen Robinson's a good like
Lockett.
Hell no.
Oh, wait. It gave us Lockett and Mooney. Fuck, it put us on auto picking, picked our next two picks. God damn it, gave us Mooney and Lockett. Look at that. We fucking up, bro. See, because you take too long to think, bro.
30 seconds.
You don't double on speed. You zone and switch off on speed. Well, you do double on size like Kelsey. Exactly. Facts. Kelsey's gonna do what he do.
So if you had to play it like Odell Beckham.
What are you talking about? Where Odell come in this?
That's pretty much what Tyreek Hill is. He's the top breaker.
He ain't no fucking Odell Beckham. Them two different type of niggas.
Look, I'm not saying he Odell, but he got Odell speed.
No, Odell speed. Nigga, no, Tyree is speed. This nigga said Tyree got you, boy. If you don't stop with your bullshit, Odell speed, that nigga Tyree is called the cheetah for a reason. Don't you ever make it seem like he needs he got
Look at what Odell ran in the college. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Look at what he ran in the
I don't
combine.
care what he ran in college. Look at
In the combine.
they have these niggas on field with the pads on and they clocking them. The fastest nigga out there is motherfucking Tyreek Hill.
He ain't. I'm talking about when Odell first came into the
Yes,
league.
he is. It's science. It's statistical. Go
Hey.
look up the stats.
Odell opened up the pathway to go him.
Odell is not clocked as one of the Look, we need something. We need something. I'm gonna get a tight end. I don't listen to it. He clearly this man don't understand fantasy, so I'm picking this tight end straight up. Nigga tripping. Hawkinson, Hunter Henry, but oh yeah, Gesicki. I'm gonna go with Gesicki. Man, that would be a really, really good pick right now if this was like an actual league, because like people don't understand, like with Tyreek going over there, it's gonna open up a lot for that thing. Let me see. Defense and kick. No. Since my flex was a running back, I'm gonna go ahead and get an wait, what? Traylon Burks still there. Juju, you would have made me pick Juju, and Juju still there 3-4 picks later. This nigga tripping. This is why I don't listen to him. You don't understand. Who's gonna make a nigga pick Juju, and Juju still there? Kareem Hunt is still here. Tony Pollard. We're gonna damn, I should have probably picked Pollard. It's all good.
Yeah.
Juju was still on the board, nigga.
He ain't gonna do shit.
You the one said pick him over all them other niggas.
Nah, I said pick Allen Robinson.
You know, Juju, he ain't got nothing. Like he never had no speed. He used his body like more like Ward, and that's what I'm saying. Like he ain't gonna be able to. Like he played for Kansas City.
Juju. Nah, you was down with picking Juju until you find out what quarterback he was.
He going to Kansas City.
Hopkins got picked.
He ain't even gonna be playing for the first 5 games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's a good pick for this late though, because see, here's the thing.
They could put him in the injury.
I'm not gonna tell you. I need you. Look at this. Look, bam. Shut up, bro. I don't want to hear shit else. None looked up the official times entering the league. Odell 4.43, Tyreek 4.29. That's a big difference. That's a big ass gap, my nigga.
Yeah, it's a big gap.
Big ass gap, bro.
Like
I don't know what it is that you be thinking sometimes. You be
because Odell got the breakaway speed. Odell got breakaway speed.
Hold up, you be serious, bro. You be 100% serious on that shit.
Yeah. Man, how many times?
You gotta know that shit wrong.
Hey,
one day you don't realize that shit wrong.
Hey, you better look at those plays where Odell broke away from Dallas. I know you remember those. Odell broke from Dallas to score.
It's our pick. We could be smart here. Let's see what we want. We can get receivers. We can get another receiver. We can get another running back. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Where's the most value at? Receivers, not so much. Running back, maybe. Rashad Penny. Is Rashad Penny starting? Shit. I guess we'll go here. Rashad Penny. And then we'll come over here and get a defense, y'all. Getting a defense, you know what I'm saying? They got the Buffalo rated at the top. I'm really thinking about going with that too. Okay. I took the Bills defense. That's kind of a safe pick, so I'm gonna keep that. I ain't worried about my kicker. I'll probably get like Young Ho Koo or something. You know what I'm saying? He always available for a nigga every year. Young Ho Koo always available for a nigga every year. You know what I'm saying? Oh, niggas getting those extra tight ends and shit. That might be smart. Give me another tight. David Oh, what? He's still available?
You know why?
I don't know why, because if Deshaun gets to play, that's a steal. He could be on the bench. Like if he go see, here's the thing about this is the whole reason of doing this. You really just trying to see where people are picking who. You know what I'm saying? You do a couple of mock drafts, you know what I'm saying? You start seeing a pattern, be like, okay, most people is doing this, and then you figure out where it is that you could get the best value for the players. You know what I'm saying? To get Njoku this late, I'm not gonna lie. That's a steal right there because if Deshaun plans out, and you know what I'm saying, but if he, even if he, look, man, I don't think people understand. They still gonna be able to do what it is that they do.
Hey, look what just popped up in my phone right now.
What?
Odell Beckham named Giants best value pick since 2006.
Okay.
You know what year we in?
Yeah. Okay.
Since 2006.
Yeah, that should tell you about Saquon. I agree that Odell is one of them niggas, but that tells you about Saquon.
It
I ain't
doesn't
got no
really.
problem with Odell. I ain't got no problem with Odell. You know I ain't got no problem with Odell.
Odell, that's what
Hey,
I'm saying.
Jarvis
That speed,
Landry
look,
in New Orleans. It's just, Jarvis Landry. That's
that
a
speed,
steal.
that speed that Odell had, he had breakaway speed just like Hill. If you look at the,
How is Jarvis Landry so far? Why do they got him projected so few points?
you don't remember what he broke away from Baltimore? You don't
What you
remember he
talking about?
broke away from Dallas? You don't remember he broke away from Miami? You don't know he broke
What are
away
you talking
Odell?
about?
Huh? I'm talking about Odell breaking away speed. You remember what he caught that slant on Dallas and he took it
Bro,
for a touchdown?
let it go, dog. He not Tyreek. I don't give a fuck how fast he is. He ain't Tyreek. You can be the fastest man in the world, or you can be the fastest man in your block, in your city,
Matter
in
of
your
fact,
state, but
he was
you
better
ain't
than Tyreek.
Usain Bolt, motherfucker.
Odell was better than Tyreek.
He not faster.
Okay.
He not faster.
Okay.
We wasn't talking about better. Ain't
Mhm.
nobody say shit about better. You start talking about speed and you trying to sit up here and still
It
justify
is.
your oh, he had better college numbers. They came into the league with a gap, a 2.2
But Odell,
second gap, a 0.2 of
Odell,
a second. Hold up, man.
yeah,
We
you're
got
right. Who next? Who next?
we back on the clock again.
Man, I don't even know who we got on our team, man.
We gonna go. We're young ho. He probably still up there, but we don't even need him because we could get Mc. Do I really want McPherson or do I want? I was about to say his name. I can't even say that now. Now I gotta pick somebody else. I'm gonna go with McPherson, man. That just fucked me up, man.
What happened?
Yeah. Hold up. I gotta zoom in for y'all can see. I was looking at the kickers. He already left off the board. Hold up. I gotta go down to the bottom so you can see. Oh, hold up.
You know, Giants always got the best kickers.
Giants always got the best kicker. What are
Yeah.
you talking about? Since when? For the longest time, there was a time when the Patriots had the best kicker, and there was a time when Dallas had the best kicker. There was a time, bro. What are we talking about?
Mm-hmm. I'm talking about the Giants because they scored the most points with 3 points. They barely missed field goals.
Bro,
They're one of the
you
top
are
teams in
horrible
the
at
field goals.
you're horrible at this fantasy shit.
I'm not.
You are. They do not
Hey,
always have the best kicker. I don't know where you get that from.
not always, but I'm saying most
Label
of the
auto
time.
pick. Damn, I accidentally let it pick auto.
I'm saying they're gonna get the most points. He's gonna get the most points because he kicks the field goals the most.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And then as a backup, I'm gonna cue that boy Dirty.
Odell.
Stop clicking on stuff, man. I queued Kirk. Kirk Kirfolks, the backup quarterback, our last pick.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah. All right, look at this. We would have ended up with Derrick Henry. Hold on. Let me zoom that in. This would have been our team. Derrick Henry, James Conner, Mike Evans, Dobbins, Burrow,
Mm-hmm.
Mooney, Lockett, Jasecki, Hunt, Rashad Penny, the Bills defense, the Joku, Jarvis Landry, McPherson,
Shot Penny.
Marvin Jones, and Kirk Cousins. This is a nice lineup, bro.
Lockett
Yeah,
ain't about to do shit.
huh?
Dobbins probably do. He gonna be number one.
But here this boy does not understand.
I do.
He does not
I'm
understand
looking at
fantasy.
all the points. I'm looking at
I
all the
can't
points.
wait. It's good to know exactly, you know what I'm saying, like how you go about things when it comes to this shit. I rate my kickers by their names. So Hung Yo is the undisputed champion. Mine was Young Hoku. My favorite's Young Hoku. That's why I said he's always available. Young Ho. I fuck with Young Ho. He said Hung Ho. Young Hoku, my nigga. That's the nigga I always get. But
Who's your
what's
favorite?
the name?
Who's
McPherson
your
was available. You gotta go.
what kicker you pick?
I picked McPherson from Cincinnati, but Young Hoku is usually, you know what I'm saying, the guy I be going with though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that it's funny. It's funny. It's funny.
That was a good pick. Good draft. Good draft.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. That was fun. You know what I
So we
mean?
gonna come
Yeah.
over here when football season hit. We gonna be on here hard. Feel me?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a real one. You know what I'm saying? This
I'm gonna
just
be
a
online.
podcast so we can start. You know what I mean? And then talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? Getting it all. You know what I mean? Because I mean, like I gotta see what it is that he talking about. Young Ho, my bad. Yeah, Young Ho, cool. Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, we just need to see because your picks is woo,
It's gonna be
bruh.
number one. I'm gonna have the number one team.
When we do ours, and you pick your team, I pick my team. Yeah, we'll see about all that.
I'm gonna have the number
But
one
when
team.
we pick me and you picking together, boy, that stuff is hard work. And then we start talking and let the computer pick shit because computer picked half our team, y'all, because we can't fucking agree on.
You
Goddamn.
gotta talk to see what. You
I
can't.
know, but we can't agree on nothing. That's why we needed to do these before we have an actual draft. And then we sitting up here talking and missing shit. So, we need to probably do another one of these, a couple weeks down the line or something, you know what I'm saying? A couple, when some shit happen,
Man,
when
we
they
got
shake.
pull back up the draft. Pull back up the draft. We just did. I'm gonna ask you some questions, bro.
What you mean? Pull it back up. It's right here. What you mean?
Yeah. Pull it back. We gonna ask questions about it, right?
What questions, bro?
With the players, go to the player screen. Who we picked up?
I don't know if it can. It already went off. I don't know how to.
Okay. No, I'm just saying something about the players that we had on there on the screen. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out what is so intriguing about the lineup that you think we got. You know what I'm saying? What make you think that these players are going to do what they going to do? Like Lockett don't have a quarterback, so why is he going to be a good threat? You feel me? Burrow is going to be a good threat because he's a good all-around player.
Okay. Here we go. Look, Barrow's gonna do what he gonna do.
Yeah,
Derrick,
gonna do it.
look, Derrick Henry, always production. Always
Yeah.
production.
Connor, I don't know. He number 13. See, I don't know what he gonna do.
No, that's his buy. That's his. What are you talking about?
That's his overall statistic out of running back.
No, that's not. That's his bye week.
Oh,
It's
okay.
his bye week.
Okay.
Damn, this nigga talking about overall. Overall, he was like top 5, and that's the reason why I fucking picked him.
I think he gonna be all right. Okay, Evans
Bro,
gonna
he
do
gonna
his
do
thing.
what he do. He always put up numbers. This is what you're not understanding,
But they
bro.
play a two running back. They
This
play a
is
two
what
running
you're
back
not
system.
understanding. This is what you're not understanding. See, you look at the way the game turns out and all this other shit, but when that has nothing to do with fantasy.
It's too little.
All you gotta do is get a certain amount of points, a certain amount of touchdowns, even if you get dog in fantasy football, if you get, you know what I'm saying, a game where you got 55 yards, 1 touchdown. That's 110 points. And don't let it be PPR. Don't let it be PPR, because however many times it took to get them 55 yards, dog, that might be 150 points. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's the part that, you know what I mean? Like, or not 115, whatever. Y'all know what I meant. I meant 15. My bad. Sorry. It's 11 to 15 points, bro. The point is, it's 11 to 15 points, and that would look like a bad game to y'all. But that's
I'm
not
just
a
looking
bad
at the
game.
overall. Then you got who else we got?
It's not a bad game.
I don't even know
And
who
then look,
DJ
Mike
Mooney
Evans,
is.
he gonna do what he do. You feel what
D
I'm
Mooney.
saying? Huh? Mooney, he gonna do what he do. Jasecki. Damn, I always fuck his name up. But he on Miami right now. You know what I'm saying? And like let me see. He coming back right now. Let me explain that shit to him. But now look, Jasecki, the tight end, he on Miami right now. When he over there, like, look, Tua's gonna throw it to him a lot. Tyreek, people are gonna try to double Tyreek. Look, I know Tua. I'm not big on Tua. This is the point. This is why he's gonna throw a lot to his tight end. He's gonna do a lot of short passes. He's gonna end up doing a lot. I know he got Tyreek, but he gonna end up doing a lot of short passes. That's just how I feel about it.
And Tyreek
Dobbins,
playing on
you know who Dobbins is.
better.
Dobbins gonna do what he do. The defense as the Bills, like, come on, man. Like, they go, bruh, they're gonna be the most, probably one of the most consistent. It's probably gonna be top 3 defense. So I mean, like, who cares? Like, you know, like, they're gonna have some good games, they're gonna have some bad games, but defenses is kind of like weird.
No, the defense is gonna be better because they had number 1 defense last year.
McPherson's I mean, he's already projected as the best kicker out there. I picked him up because, you know what I'm saying, like I said, when I was deciding on the top 3, I didn't like the other 2 niggas' names, number 1, but he is gonna do his thing in Cincinnati. He's gonna he's gonna kick a lot of field goals. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a nigga to put up millions of points. You just need him to do what he do. Lockett's gonna put up numbers. I don't care what you say, he's gonna put up numbers. Like, and if they decide to make the move on Baker Mayfield, regardless of what we think about Baker Mayfield, he gonna make sure these 2 receivers get numbers.
What they do get Baker Mayfield?
Hunt, it's a backup running back. Hey, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have great production. If this was a PPR league, this would be a great pick. You feel what I'm saying? I'm out, fellas. Have a good one. I didn't know none. Hey, Monday for sure, we gonna be back here. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna be back here. So definitely
check us out.
Yeah,
7 o'clock.
Be here on Monday. Holla at you, man. Stay safe out there, bro. Well, yeah. Let me see. Kareem Hunt gonna do what he gonna do. Penny gonna do these. You know, I mean, Njoku. I was really surprised that he was there. I'm saying Landry, like, I think people are not understanding what's going on in New Orleans. You feel what I'm saying? Like hey, what's his name? God damn. What's 30 for 30 name again? God damn it. Jameis Winston. You know what I'm saying? Jameis Winston, you know, 30 for 30, 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions. He's gonna make sure Landry gets the ball. You know what I'm saying? Jones, I didn't pick them. The computer did that. Cousins, I picked him as a backup quarterback because I only need him for the 1 week that our quarterback has a bye, which will be Burrow at 10. So, and his is 7. And Cousins usually does what he's supposed to do, even, you know what I mean? So, quarterbacks, man, all quarterbacks put up numbers. Like, all quarterbacks put up numbers, and unless they really have a bad game, like, they're all gonna do enough. The thing that's scarce is all these other positions. Quarterbacks is not so scarce. For the most part, when it comes down to quarterbacks, everybody can have like 2 quarterbacks that's probably gonna get them numbers every week. You feel what I'm saying? Like, probably gonna give you numbers every week because that's just what quarterbacks do. Quarterbacks are gonna give you numbers. The worst quarterbacks give you like 200 points easy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, or 20 points easy. You know what I'm saying? Like 17 to 20 points. Like you'll get that with some of the worst quarterbacks. Realistically, when it comes to quarterbacks, it's all about picking matchups. You know what I'm saying? You can pick a quarterback, but you know what I'm saying?
The quarterback,
Streaming.
Burrow's gonna dominate everybody this year. That's how we know.
Oh my God.
You know,
Well, when you got a really good quarterback like somebody like a Joe Burrow, like a Patrick Mahomes, something like that, you roll that quarterback out every week and you don't change him out until you know what I'm saying, like a bye week. But when you got, but it's not necessary because you could get two decent quarterbacks. Like I could have waited for a quarter. I could have not picked a quarterback in the 5th round, right? And we could have got somebody like a Kirk Cousins and hell, and even like a fucking Sam Darnold, and just pick the matchups between the two, because one of them is gonna give us 20 almost every week. And that's what you're expecting from all those other quarterbacks that I was talking about. You're expecting like 20-something points every week. So it's not like a crazy thing. You can pick the matchup. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can get that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with streaming. If y'all don't know anything about streaming quarterbacks, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it is getting a little bit young. I'm a little on this was a fun day, a fun episode. You know what I'm saying? I think we had fun. Be back here Monday, everybody. Monday, probably at 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? It's usually around 7 o'clock. Shit. It's probably finna be like almost every day of the week at 7 o'clock, Monday through Friday type shit.
Yeah. Monday through Friday, check us out. We here.
Yeah, Monday through Friday. This probably gonna be a thing, man. Monday through Friday, 7 o'clock. I think that's gonna be our thing. We might around 7 o'clock. Now you gonna know. Come look for the broadcast. You know what I'm saying? And around 7 o'clock, you shall see what time it'll be. It'll be, you know what I'm saying, to say fucking whatever time it is, whether it's 7, 8, you know what I'm saying, 6:45 like today.
Football season, we be up early. We'll be up early.
Football season gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna definitely change it up. We're gonna cut, because here's the thing we're gonna do with football season. We're gonna cover the Monday night games, we're gonna cover the Thursday night games, and the
Saturday games that's coming on.
No, we're not doing the weekend games. We're gonna do Monday night games live, Thursday night games live, and we're gonna talk about the weekend games, like, you know, like throughout the weekend shit. Feel what I'm saying? Talk about the weekend games throughout the weekend shit, because you know what I mean. Like, sometimes I be having shit going on Saturdays. I be having shit to do and shit like that sometimes. So I can't devote that one, and then like a nigga get a shoot or something, and then what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm more likely to get a shoot for a Saturday than any other day. So that's why I can't say yes to that. All right. So Monday and Thursdays during football season is a fact.
Word. We here.
And then we're gonna try to catch some of those Saturday games or whatever. But see, it's gonna be how many? Hey, with the Saturday games, is it gonna be just one game playing at one time?
Yeah, it's gonna be one game.
Just one game. All right, yeah. We might try to catch a Saturday game here and there, but
it ain't gonna be that many. It ain't gonna be that many.
But on
it's towards the end of the
Monday,
season.
Man, see, Mondays and shit gonna be weird though, because you know what I mean. Like, but Monday we're gonna get into it because we'll have
the weekend.
What you call it? Now
we'll bring y'all the weekend sports.
We'll go over the game. That's what I'm saying. We might bring up the scores, but Tuesday night we'll go over all the games and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
show y'all the best plays of the week.
Yeah. Y'all know me. Y'all do it. Y'all know how it is. I'm always give y'all the top 5. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you ain't following us on TikTok and Twitter and Instagram or whatever, go look for Jockey Sports. You know what I'm saying? Got a video on Jockey Sports TikTok, about to be at like 1,000 views right now. Probably, I think it's peaking, but it might get 1,000. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. Got almost 1,000 views on that, but I ain't got 1,000 views on the goddamn video. It's 4, which is the whatchamacallit, the It's the documentary, the short doc, y'all. It's to the short doc. Perfect bracket. No way. Y'all need to go watch it if you ain't seen it. All right, though, man. All right, B-Lo, man. You know what I'm saying? We get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to end the broadcast. You got anything to say to the people?
Man, it'd be easy. It's the weekend. Be safe. Take care of one another. Like I said, like I always say, life is too short. Do your thing.
Yeah, shout out to our day ones, man. We appreciate y'all for checking out each and every last one of these streams, man. Don't forget to check out anything in the description that you might need, something for both, something for Microsoft, all that other shit. Hey, and also the video that you see at the, you know what I'm saying, the little snippet that you're about to see real quick, you know what I'm saying? You can go to the link is in the description and you can see the whole full video or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We out this bit one.
Always got something up my sleeve. I'm hitting it from the back while I'm tugging on her weave. She mad in the bitch cause he just left the salon. Then she laugh it off cause she know that I'm John. I ain't come to play with you even though we on the run. $1 million mission in that pussy marathon. I'm going